yo. Yes, sorry to all my FNAF people out there, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I got to continue with that dang. Okay. One sec. Okay. Start the game, you know what I'm saying? Start the game. Oh yeah, I gotta fucking fix that shit. Let me fix the zoom in real quick, right? Because it should be fun. Right? Wait, is it actually fun? Okay, no. Huh? Oh, that's weird. That's good. I gotta see maybe when I'm in the game. Alright, bruh. It's time to fucking sell because I don't remember. It's time to fucking hold on. Set skills. Is that a new skill? Okay, yeah, that. He. I can't believe my pepper left my ass, bro. Right. How the fuck do you? It's report card, right? Yeah. You can buy skills with home fragments. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I'm cooked. Well, this is gonna be a terrible trial, bro. I don't know shit. I just remember. Oh, God, help me! Pirate shit. Type shit. Alright.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Look at my fucking camera. What the fuck? I believe you forgot about this. And vote for who done it. Okay, bro.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. I'm sure you guys are starving by now, but let's get wrapped up and raring to go. Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
Okay.
I'm not the main. I'm here today because Coach NEKOMARU risked his life
To protect me. That's
I'm
it.
gonna be the one who avenges him.
W cap.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is. I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Akane, you seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
I'm back. What's up?
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident? We weren't able to leave Strawberry House.
Yeah, I would suggest
So I
not
wanna
being
make
for
sure
this
we get a
stream, bro.
detailed understanding.
You would not understand none of this.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7
weird.
a.m. I headed over to Grid Tower for Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning? Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
And also, I am
What
not
the
some woman with flexible legs.
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
We just happened to run
Hey,
into
yo.
each other on the first floor of Grape House. We went to the tower together.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body. The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we
Yeah,
decided to
yeah,
go to the
yeah.
tower for the time being and
Okay,
head
okay,
over to
okay,
Strawberry
okay.
Hall. Someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer. Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so.
Okay, so now that's making me sus
So it
because
must be one of you Strawberry House dudes.
it's kind of sus now, but like no one in the Grape House was there except for the boys and stuff us, but at the same time, I was able to get through there. Now it has to be good. It's Gundam. It has to be done. But I wouldn't be surprised if it is Akane somehow. If she kills him by Bob. Like it was like 1v1ing and bro killed.
One of
She
you
killed him
better
by
hurry
accident.
up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half.
You're the cruelest one here.
Now,
Since it would make sense.
we need to
Come on, when does the cutscene end? This never ends, bro. That's why I just told you, bro. You don't understand this game, so I suggest just not watching this game.
We don't have the
This is a visual novel
things.
about mystery, bro,
This time has
where
many
people die and
questions.
shit. And I'm in a class trial trying to figure out who the killer is.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
If we don't find out who the killer is, the killer gets away and everyone else dies.
Well, the weapon is obvious, right?
Rip and leave. Okay.
What the heck, you guys? The weapon! You can totally tell just by looking.
The only thing that crime scene that looked like a weapon was probably. Oh shit. Should save right there, bro. Yo, I don't remember shit, bro. I need my boy right bro, savage, bro. Where he at? I need to get carried.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
Oh shit, we starting off with the pink
weapon
already?
was right there at the scene of the crime.
We're gonna go there to see the crowd with the hammer.
Killer, huh?
Well,
No, the hammer!
it was the typical killer.
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
Well, actually,
Unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
That's right.
my game doesn't hear on the floor. It was good, bro.
Decided.
Really on the floor. What? Y'all, I would pay
Guess we
attention.
should figure out the weapon first.
New looking hammer doesn't make sense, so I'm just gonna.
That pillar, huh?
No, the
It was the hammer, and I'm gonna counter him, right? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me cook.
Crap out of him.
I was wrong. Let's go. Off to an amazing start, bro.
Damn it.
Yo, Rurpo, don't get mad at me, bro. Please. I don't remember nothing, bro.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the
Alright, so it was the hammer. Let's agree with me, bro.
That pillar, huh?
Even though the pillar
hammer.
is technically what killed, bro.
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
What do you mean the
That's
boo?
right. It was a surprise beating. The weapon is decided.
You talking about the fucking the wire? The boo literally gives you the answer. Why it can't be the hammer? Oh,
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
still don't know, bro.
That pillar, huh?
Yo, it's been 2 days, bro. It's a new looking hammer. I fucking shot that shit.
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
That's right. It was a surprise beating.
Why the fuck did that not work? I just shot it at the blue, bro.
Damn it.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
This is all two of me. Start jabbing. Oh, let's go.
No, the hammer. The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I suppose.
But you
that
just
is
told me it was the
possible.
freaking new looking hammer, bro.
That's right. It was a surprise beating. The weapon is decided.
So you telling me it was fucking wire, bro? Okay, bro.
I guess we should
Y'all,
figure
so
out
they
the
just be
weapon
giving me the right bullet every time.
No, the hammer. The killer used that and beat the crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is
I'm gonna
possible.
beat the foot. He beat the crap. I shot it, bro.
Surprise beating.
Oh wait, no.
The weapon is decided.
I shot. I surprise. Right? Okay. My bad, bro.
The hammer. The killer used that and beat
So
the
you make me. You make me like. What the hell is this? I just told you what it was. A mystery. It was like, did he use the wrong bullet? Okay, bro.
No, I can't accept.
Hey, there's a reason why I didn't play this game for 2 days, bro.
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body. Just the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru. You'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
You used the pillar boot. What the fuck? It's a pillar boot, bro.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Why?
Man, I already told you I don't remember nothing for this fucking trial, bro. It's been 2 days, bro. I was locked into Five Nights at Freddy's, bro.
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious.
Five Nights at Freddy's drained my ass, bro.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangsta. What the
Baby
fuck?
gangster? Me?
Just so you all know, I was trying to test you guys. I thought maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
It seems that was a waste of time.
Then what was the real weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
Yo,
That's the
mama.
problem.
No,
There
it's
wasn't
not.
anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon.
So whoever has oil on it must be the weapon. I wanna summon them on, summon home, summon them on Simone, Simone, summon them on Simone, the fucking pillar. I almost clicked the other thing. I almost clicked the chain, bro. I'm not gonna
Anything with oil.
Then
I'll
the
tell you.
pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar. Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
We tried to move it, right?
You trying to move it, right? Yes, sir. What if she faked it? Didn't I tell you?
Yeah, that pillar was pretty freaking heavy, but there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Hey, yo.
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
That shit doesn't even make sense, bro.
Well, I guess you're right.
Oh yeah, by the way, Red Pearl Larga, me and Savage's guess was Gundam, bro. That's what I remember that at least from last stream. We said it was Gundam, and I had a good ass reason for it. But it does bother me a little. The word suicide. Apparently it was suicide. But it shouldn't matter. There's no way my wood.
But that's a problem.
Oh,
If it's not the pillar,
there's no other
then
way.
there's...
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Huh? For reals?
Yes, for reals.
I see. So my gut was right after all. All right, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all.
No,
Sonia,
give it my
here I go!
No, I'm not gonna lie, this gotta be the most they talk, bro. For real. Like, voice wise. Unless I'm tripping, bro. I'll tell you, I forgot something. I feel like this is the most they talk voice wise, but then at the same time, I think they've been talking every time in the Clash 5. Just don't be paying attention.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Tipping the pillar over?
They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl. I'm getting hella excited.
So over the pillar is that really it? I'm confused, bro. I got me mad confused. You tip. So they're saying that somebody, I don't know. The best thing I could think choice is the wire. Maybe they tied the wire on him. The wire was on the pillar. Bro dragged the pillar and it fell. I don't know. I'm thinking too much into it. The chain? Maybe.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar?
Please use your 10 bracelets. Bro. It's okay, bro.
They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Alright, bro.
Even I could probably tip
I'm
it
going
over.
with the chain, bro. Let's go.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia.
I'm going with the chain, bro. This is the right answer. Let's go. Hey, bro. Like I said, bro. It's like when you do a math, bro, and they tell you to show your work, bro. I don't got the answer, bro. I just be knowing. No, I can't be on that one.
They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
I'm confused, bro. Wait a minute. Cause there in the verse, wait. What's the fucking point? The bullets again?
There's no need to lift that pillar.
Pillar tipped over, oil on the floor.
The pillar was not lifted.
Good night button. Why? Broken for
With it is
doorknob.
beyond a dream.
Pillar fragments. Giant.
What about tipping the pillar over?
I mean, maybe here. Yo, I cooked, bro. I fucking knew it.
Damn it!
Let's go, bro.
There's no
Woohoo!
need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
I love rage baiting, bro. Like, look, I'm rage baiting pro right now. I know, bro left the stream, bro. Bro, I can't deal with this no more, bro. I'm like, damn.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
Okay, so it wasn't vibe for a chain, bro. I mean, I
If
guess
the
it makes
pillar was
sense.
not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
I got a friend.
Considering the pillar's weight.
Oh yeah, considering the pillar's weight. Ooh, it's tipped over pillar on pillar's weight.
I'm getting hella excited.
Oh hell yeah, tipped over pillar on pillar's weight. Oh my god, genius, bro. How did I not know that?
Considering the pillar's weight.
I can't have I get able to beat them. Two bullets. Beat them carefully, please. What you mean, bro?
There's no need to lift that pillar.
Yo, pillar fragments, bro. That's
What
crazy,
about
bro.
tipping the pillar? They aimed right
Yo,
for
this
his
is
head.
obviously the correct choice, bro.
Pillar's weight.
Oh, that was wrong. Oh shit, bro.
There's no need to lift that.
Oh,
Pillar was beating him with it is beyond.
What about tipping the pillar over?
oh, tipping the pillar over.
No, that's
I knew it, bro. Oh my god, this whole time. That's crazy.
Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar.
Huh?
Pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
I briefly considered that too. I
If they didn't tip it over,
Yo.
then
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar?
there's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Neko.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just have.
A feeling, huh?
Mm.
That's just your.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
Alright, bro, it's fine, bro. Don't worry, man.
You guys just haven't
I'm not gonna
noticed.
be on this game tomorrow, bro. You don't have to see the struggle.
Then I shall ask you.
Guys, you're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter.
Bye, night time.
What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the future foundation?
What did you say?
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Hey, Nagito. What the hell happened to you? How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough.
True,
But
true.
when
This is crazy,
combined
it's
with a
crazy.
specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know, but I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know? We've seen it?
Hmm?
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil,
Right, this dumbass, bro.
cuts the insolent catalyst, which flows out. It's only fitting that I.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon. Since you
Yo, Sonya
wield
really
your
won,
force-
bro.
I see.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Huh?
Oh my gosh,
You
bro.
still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Okay, here we go
Except
again.
for Hajime?
If we make
Keep
it out
on my
of
shit.
this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse. Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse. Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower. But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
What's the name of the top of the screen on the left? Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, that's because you subscribed, bro. I mean,
It is undeniable
it says
that
who's
such
the
a
latest subscriber.
complete building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful.
What should we think, bro? That's the latest subscriber, bro.
Full show.
It does it by
I shall
itself.
leave this matter to your
But connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that first, but I'm gonna find proof that I believe what it is. My free class trials. Oh shit, bro. Oh, this is bad. Oh, nah, bro. Who's gonna tell Farrah, bro? Farrah about to leave the stream in an instant, bro. After she sees my gameplay. Hey, bro. I am not good at this game. I'll be struggling because I've Red Pro been suffering for every stream, so anyways, let's lock in. Let's lock in.
Are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
You say they're both the same place.
It's both the same
The walls
place.
are different colors.
Walls are different colors.
And the designs on the floor are also different.
Down the floors are different.
We've
Okay.
already settled this problem.
She ain't feeling in the
10
tower.
years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Broken doorknob. Fuhiyuku's account. This is a stream about a game, not a class. What you mean? This is a class trial. It's called class trial. They're all from school, bro. Wait. Ooh. So we got Fuyuku, wall clock,
That's the secret of the funhouse.
broken.
Is that really it?
Bro, what the hell are these shits on there? Alright, what's Fuyuku's account? Okay, that's useless. Wall clock. Oh, looking for it to go down. Oh, better sound. First try and game. Okay, so it can't be that either, right? I mean, broken door knob. When I found under the stipple for the screws in the face and pulled out. There's so the scratch points on the bottom, so one of the door that should have fallen back to the door. I was missing, so this doorknob was recharged to the door. So it's probably the doorknob. Correct. It's either the strange thing or doorknob, bro. Or what if you? Okay. So it has to be doorknob or strange feeling in the tower. I gotta figure out which I shoot it in.
They're both the same place.
This is embarrassing, bro. Walls are different colors, okay.
And the designs on the floor are also different.
Design on the floor is different.
We've
Okay.
already settled this problem.
Bro, sorry, you on your own.
With Miss Sonia.
I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. Okay.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and
So those are the only two I can shoot for.
actually the exact same place.
Yeah, wait a minute.
So that's the secret of the
It's strange feeling on the tower in the exact same place. It has to be, right? Come on, bro.
I mean, the walls are different.
That's too, like, it makes too much sense, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, let me cook, bro, please. I always get this shit wrong. Come on, bro.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
Yes! I finally got one right. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
What? Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
What the fuck? What does that even mean?
I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
I'm gonna save the game just in case, huh? You know what's that? I save the game, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't it? When we went to Great Tower from Great Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Great Hall.
Type shit, okay.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have
There's
been
Gundam, bro.
the exact same
Gundam's a
place.
killer, bro. I know it already, bro. Come on.
Do you seriously think? Does that mean he's wrong? Oops, I guess I've said too much. If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building.
Bow down.
Damn, she counted mine. Alright, time to get cooked from the counter shit.
Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
While we were moving from Great Tower to Strawberry,
That shit doesn't even make
we
sense,
should've all
okay.
been together during that time. Even if we tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. You saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it.
Okay,
Just
bro.
like if there's no bread, let them eat cake.
So Sonya, they did that in a matter of like minutes, like 2 minutes, like. Okay, bro.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Edwin.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
True.
It seems you have forgotten.
Shit.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene. He could have moved it out easy as pie.
Wait, was the chain there? Y'all forgot, bro. I don't remember. The chain, right? It's the chain. It's the chain. The chain ended up disappearing. Am I wrong? Bro, I don't know, bro. I forgot.
And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree
That's
it was
question mark.
Monokuma's doing.
Bro, I don't remember, bro. I think it's the chain, bro.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time.
Yeah, from what I remember, the chain was disappeared, bro.
It seems you have forgotten.
But I don't remember.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear.
The fuck she talking
Pillar,
about?
the body, everything at the crime scene. He could have moved it out easy as pie.
Okay, so those are the only ones. Okay. So I'm just gonna
It seems you have
shoot the chain, bro, on that one.
Monokuma is
Goes on,
surprisingly
alright.
strong. Wielding
The oil on the floor can't be transported, I guess. Wait, you saying the oil on the floor? How the fuck do you move oil on the floor? Hey, bro, that's the answer, bro. Oh no. Bro, misinput.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Okay, so it wasn't a chain. So you telling me the oil on the floor is the answer, bro? Bro, what type of voodoo shit, bro?
Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene. There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing. There are many
Yo, what the
different
fuck, bro?
ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Okay, so it's obviously not Monokuma is a futuristic robot, okay? Right? Because I don't know, but I'm just gonna say it. I don't even know what I'm saying. So
Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the future, the pillar,
Shut up,
the
bitch.
body, everything at the crime scene.
So it really was oil on the floor, bro. I'm so confused. How do you move oil on the floor, though? Like how? No, like.
Moving the body and pillar is possible.
Alright, well, shout out for far for giving me the answer. You know what I'm saying?
When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar change, physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look.
Then it's impossible.
Oh wait, I'm dumb as hell, bro. wait, we was fighting. Oh wait, I forgot, bro. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I forgot. Sonya was saying this shit was changing, and we was saying that this shit was the same. I'm sorry, yo, I'm actually stupid as hell, bro.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
I'm over here fighting for Sonya instead of fighting for Hajime, bro. This is
Not when
crazy.
the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then
No idea.
We don't have enough clues to solve it, I'm sure. Then the only thing we can do is only on the one person who has those clues. Who is that? Save my game quick. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Please. Yo, how many hangmans are in this trial, bro?
Hey, I thought it would come to this. Fine. Tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Determine the truth. If so, why did I do this? Something happened.
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the
That
only
one.
one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
From the appropriate action, I want to learn the secret could he be talking about. Then with the crimes and you room what times you liked or anything.
I see.
So yeah, I mean that one was kind of obvious.
Talking about the final dead room. You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something.
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared. In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete. And there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Yep.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it might be faster to add an
Oh, I said, but they talked this away. And then between I found a perfect camera in the final dead room. He took a picture. Yep. Like the green quickly as he retrieved small digital camera from the progress he decision. And as he said, he showed us a particular photo. Oh shit! We in the forest. This picture on the first floor of the strawberry house with a secret room, the final dead room, but don't use these computers. I'm not sure if you guys are thinking that there's a lot of things that don't make sense in the picture. Okay. Lots of things that should make sense in the picture. So I call it thinking time. What doesn't make sense in this photo? This is a new thing, bro. What the fuck? Oh, trees, bro? Okay.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room. If that's the case,
And that means it should have been taken from the first floor of the strawberry house, then it should have been. This is definitely strange.
this photo doesn't look like it was taken from the
First
first
floor.
floor.
It just
Angles
was
suggest it was
Okay.
I see.
Yeah, definitely thinking over here. Like I said, there's a lot of things that doesn't make sense, which means there are other contradictions contained in it. See, what doesn't make sense in this picture? The wall, how high up it is? You know what I'm saying? That's what we were thinking for a while, which means it's not on that. Check this. Unnatural. Okay, so we right click the tree. Probably the wall, ain't it? Nope. The distance? Nothing in sight, bro? I mean... Yep, okay.
If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was,
Maybe.
Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle, which means if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower.
Behind the tower,
No
there's
shadow, no
nothing.
shape, no Grape House at all.
That's right.
Good call.
In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the...
It's not? Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that...
Yo, I really want to know, bro. If I actually guess this killer right, bro, I guess, but if I was really correct that it was Gundam, I'm just that guy, bro. Just that guy, bro. But I guessed it was I'm just Pharaoh, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. If you ever go back to the streams, bro, you know what I'm saying. Go back to that Mekon stream, bro. I literally predicted everything, bro. I knew it was Mekon. I knew since day one she was a yandere. I knew everything. Yo, that stream was peak. Let's make a bet. Okay, bro. I mean, Savage. What's good, Savage? How you been, bro? Alright, see, let's make a bet. I mean, bro, you don't even know who any of these characters are, bro. How am I gonna make a bet? Hello there. Negative war. I mean, you watching the trial, I guess, so that you can make a bet. So yeah. Bro, who you think? If you're wrong, you gotta play FNAF 4. I'm gonna play FNAF 4 tomorrow anyway. Alright, when this account, he actually did predict Nurse Crust to kill him. Yup. I knew she was a yandere since I started the game, bro. I predicted every way she killed the person. I was just that guy. I was genius, bro. I felt like I was like, you know what I'm saying?
The top floor, right?
That shit was crazy, bro.
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
The top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
I'm still locked in on Gundam though. I still think Gundam's the killer for this trial.
What does it mean?
Oh no! Please don't. I know this music, bro. This better not be Hangman, bro. Okay, back. It's good. This isn't the full heat says I'm a bit fun and enjoy this thing, bro. Alright, let's do this. Don't be Hangman. Don't be Hangman. Okay. Let's logic die. Okay. This is just 50-50, right? I'm playing Fun Run, chat. Fun Run. Don't talk about that. Okay. Let's not talk about that either. Question 1. Do Strawberry House and Grape House both exist? They don't. Wait, they exist. Well, one of them exists. So what does that mean? They don't exist? Okay, never mind. Oh my god. Okay, are Strawberry House and Grape House the same building or two different? Same building. Gotta be, right? I mean, we literally just talked about that being the same building. Like, if I get this wrong, I'd be, you know, actually dumb. How did that hit me, bro? How did that hit me, dude? Come on, bro. Question 3. How are Strawberry House and Grape House positioned each other horizontally, vertically? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I think it would be vertically. Oh. Haha. That guy, bro. I knew that, bro. I didn't guess. I would never guess, bro. I would never guess, bro.
It's all coming together.
I gotta do 20 push-ups.
You
gotta do 20 push-ups? Damn, bro, let's go, bro. I can't wait for you to 20 push-ups. So you're saying if I'm wrong about the count, I have to do 20 push-ups, bro. I can't even do 1 push-up, bro. You gotta see how I'm built. I have to start working out again.
Where did Grape House go? There was only one.
But I will attempt it, bro. But I know I'm right, bro. I know it's Gundam, bro. I know. Cannot be.
Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
Okay.
Think about it like that. Based on Nagito's pitching, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Where Strawberry House is located, the floor is below. The floor is above. Yo, y'all see that out there?
I see.
Oh yeah, bro. Definitely didn't guess that either, bro.
Because altogether, this means the first.
Oh snap!
Dude, is my window still bright?
I suspected that the two houses were connected vertically.
Bro, that shit is still. I don't know why
What about the shape of the
it's
building?
glowing. Save the king again.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right? It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with 2 different shapes. A quadrilateral
Hexagon and a
and
freaking rectangle.
overlaid atop each other to misdirect.
Okay.
It worked, didn't it? Disregarding the tower, we fully believe the 2 houses were 2 separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse,
What's good, Nemo?
put us to sleep so we couldn't look at
What's
the
up, bro?
outside of
What's
the
up,
building
man?
when he brought
How you
us
doing,
to
man?
You just been Kumad! Don't you think a building full of so many surprises
Under you'll be seeing that in the chat for a bit. Alright, what happened? What happened to bro?
It's true.
I literally just seen him yesterday, didn't I?
Really like that?
That's right! Those 2 houses exist on different floors in the same building!
These 2 houses exist on a different floor of the same building. You guys know why I'm gonna tell this answer, it's just dang.
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge?
Cook beach, bro. Cook beach.
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah.
So how's the
Strawberry Tower
thumbnail,
and
bro?
Grape
Did
Tower
you
should have
you
also
change
been
anything or
different
kept it the
floors inside
same, bro?
building.
You know, was already good.
Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House. Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
He's still not studying. He's just playing Minecraft.
Aw,
So
you're
you were right.
Tammy,
Right about what?
bro. But it's so simple.
So his parents are doing all that for nothing. Shit, bro.
Alrighty then.
They gonna take his
I once
PC,
saw
bro.
this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
I see.
Or who killed the other?
Like,
We haven't figured it out yet.
Definitely.
I'm talking about for this trial, no?
I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
I'm gonna stand out till she notices me, bro. Cause Uchi, come on now. We don't know yet. Yeah, we'll know when we have to choose, or it's like obvious, bro. But right now we don't know at all.
I'm
So.
gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Hurry up, dumbass!
Wait. I'm gonna come file the victim as well. His body was covered in big oceans. It's like, I know that he's super damaged beyond the rest, so that should be how to this, but the fact that it's on let's get it. Just, I had to
One of
just
the
look at
bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
The cannot go
It
body
should be
fake body.
possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
you're magnificent, Gundam!
Okay, so it's obviously this is the answer,
Stole
right?
my spotlight.
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up. Just
Well, this is the right bullet. I just have to shoot it on the right one. It's a 50-50 chance. Let's do it. What? They call me the ultimate luck.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
I'm guessing.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers
Okay. What was his shit? One
was
body.
actually a dummy.
Actually a dummy. And what does it say, bro? Again? Detachable bombs. Oh fuck. I mean, I don't
You mean
know.
a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Wait, no. This is counter. This is counter, bro. I forgot about that. Alright, bro,
It should
wait.
be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent! No fair!
So which one?
Alright, bro, I'm gonna shoot, bro.
Pick one of them.
Okay, so I'm not gonna counter him because I feel like he's right.
One of the bodies was actually a
Since this is counter, and I think fucking Gundam is wrong.
With a mechanical body.
Okay, I'm a dumbass. Alright, let's go back.
I'm gonna solve this. And hurry up,
One of the bodies bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
I was wrong again, so it's not even this bullet, bro. Yeah, no one in chat saw that, bro. Okay. Someone looking down now, facing in the tower. Huh?
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
Spare parts.
Magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight.
So which one was the fake body?
Drake the strange feeling bullet again, careful. Drake the strange feeling bullet. Okay, bro, so you can reuse the same bullet. Okay.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
And hurry up, dumbass!
One of the towers
Knock out this fucking bullet.
was actually a dummy.
Bro, Frank, did you get it? What was written in the box? It's a replay loyal saying that even though the same report was actually ran, so it was exactly the same. Look exactly the same. It says it looks exactly the same.
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
So it's obvious. It's a strange feeling in the tower.
It should be possible to construct a dummy.
And there's Gundam.
No fair!
You gotta shoot that Gundam, bro.
Shut up! Just pick one of them. I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
And hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers.
But the good Uji for that after they found it, but it's the sound part that Uji part. The sound part is that because Uji took apart that happened after they found the bot. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 True. Yeah. True. 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 So now you kind of like throwing me off. Like you telling me is that the right answer or the wrong answer now? Cause like I'm confused now, bro. You know I have 2 brain cells, bro. You messing up my 2 brain cells. Like I don't know if you telling me I'm wrong or you telling me I'm right. So is it a strange feeling in the tower the right answer? Yes or no, bro? Like damn, bro, I got 2 brain cells. I don't understand this. Okay, I needed to be done with. You understand? So just give me the fucking answer. Bro, how could one of them be a dummy if they didn't know? How could you disassemble the body, bro? I don't fucking know, bro. I don't fucking know. Obviously, it's not a dummy, bro. I know that. I know that. Okay, bro. But the way, like, so it is. Thank you, Farrah. Thank you. That's all I needed to know, bro. Thank you, Farrah, bro. So yes, it's a strange feeling in the tower. That's all you had to fucking say. All you had to fucking say. Okay. God damn, bro. Making it complicated. Just give me the fucking answer, bro.
Died with a mechanical body.
Don't ask why I shot it there.
I'm gonna solve this mystery. Hurry up, Doc. One of the bodies was actually a dummy.
No, that's wrong.
Gosh, bro. I'll blame it at you, bro. Red Pro got me distracted, bro. I didn't mean to shoot the bullet there, obviously.
That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
Red Pro told me to shoot it there, bro. My bad, chat. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Hey, bro.
Remember when we moved from Great Town
You're not
to
wrong.
Strawberry
You're
Town?
not wrong. Bro, you have been here for fucking 11 streams, Red Pro. You should know, but well, actually, not 11 streams. He was not here for 11 streams. He was here for like 8 streams, like 6 streams, actually. But still, 6 streams for Danganronpa. You should fucking know that I'm a retard, okay, bro?
We thought the body had moved, and that's when you said,
At this point, you can consider my brain cells. They ride like the small bus, bro. That sometimes I could be the smartest man alive for like 2 seconds, and then you tell me to explain something, and then I figured it out how I figured it out, and well, no, I can't tell you, bro.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke. You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken. I see. That is disappointing.
Disappointing? Hey, yo, why is she hating on fucking Kazuchi?
Even more disappointed.
Damn, she don't really like bro, that's crazy.
However,
Feel bad for him,
even
bro.
if
She really want Gundam, bro. Too bad Gundam's about to die. If I know it's him.
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Maybe it was simply the body moved to a different floor? You can't think of a device like that?
Device that moves 2 different things. Device that transfer things to different floors in the same building. I feel like I've seen that before. Alright, let's do this. Does this logic dive again, bro? Hey, oh no! Mama, please. Please. A device that transports our elevator? Yo, how you spell elevator, bro? I got that, I'm joking, bro. I used to play spelling bees, like, I'm a genius, bro. So where's the V at, bro? There we go. Bang 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 bang. Undertale ad game. Hell no, bro. What you mean Undertale? This is nothing like Undertale. Alright, there we go, bro. Finally, an easy one, bro. Don't worry, yo, my HP is cooked.
You must be talking about an elevator.
Bro, I knew how to spell elevator, bro. I was just joking.
Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
Up your ass, bro.
The tower itself. The inside of the tower is one big elevator.
Damn.
Which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole
Yo, why is she
tower
sweating
is
so much, bro?
descending
Like,
from
yo,
the
Sonia, are you the one that get? Nah, impossible, bro. Impossible.
Then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower? And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
Bro, I still think. I don't know, bro. Sometimes I'm right, but I still think. I think it's not sweat. Okay. What the heck do you think? What is it? But personally, I still think Sonia has like, I don't even know what do you call that? I don't know, like she like a complex, bro. It's like some shit. Like, you know how, like, cause she's a princess, like she looks down on people. That's how I feel like she really is deep inside, bro.
No reason for the doors to change.
And so far, everyone has had a personality switch up. So like, I feel like that's gonna happen. Here's Uzer again, bro. That's a glitch.
But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Let's take more chair.
If I remember correctly.
What you mean more chair? Bro, you know I'm still sitting on this chair, bro. W chair in my right chat. W chair. I still gotta upload the clip, bro. W chair. Then yeah. Shut up. W chair. W chair.
too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine.
Okay, bro. So Uzer came back, and he's back to being a weirdo, even though he said he quit, bro. Oh, you sussy Uzer, yeah. Hey, bro. Not like the fact that they all moved it out. The one thing alive, you know, bro. I wasn't paying fucking attention, bro. They were all like, they were all huge. They were all on the floor. They were not all on the floor, bro. They were all NEKOMARU's parts. Wait, what was the question, bro? This is what happened, bro. I'm not paying attention, bro. I was reading, looking chat, looking at fucking Uzer's weird ass, bro. Saying weird shit again. What hasn't changed? What hasn't changed? What hasn't changed? I mean, they were all huge. They were all NEKOMARU parts. They were all on the floor. NEKOMARU parts? Okay, wrong. Then who's to probably put in the old words you tell and stuff for a while. Okay, bro, there shouldn't be anything strange about the night of the fact that they all move. The one thing these all have in common. They were all on the floor. Reason if I haven't changed, I'll be here for you forever. Oh, nah, bro.
And? Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer.
Yo, when part 2 of the crash shot happens, you heal all your HP back.
The reason is because that elevator has something.
I know it's been like the 11 streams, bro, but like I still don't know. I still don't know. About that elevator. There's something unique about that elevator. It's an almost circular. You can only enter one side at a time. Only the floor moves. There's no ceiling. I think it's only the floor. But no, you can only enter at one side, right? Wait, no, I'm retarded. Okay. So yeah, okay, only the floor moves. Okay. Listen to your master, or else.
The elevator, only the floor moves.
Alright, bruh.
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall. And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, the different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then, where do the different floors lead?
Holy shit, bro.
I want to say they lead outside.
Someone in chat saved me from Uzer, bro. This is harassment, bro. Bro, Uzer literally be harassing me, bro.
So we falsely believed that the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective.
I got you, homie. Alright, bro. Who gonna handle Uzer, bro? Sing. I ain't sinking, bro. This is harassment right now in chat, bro.
Did you hear that, mon ami?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Uzer is sus. See.
Then I'll take responsibility and...
There's no way that's gonna happen. Stop.
Shit, I ain't singing, bro. Shit, I would've sang if Adam told me to sing, or Red Pearl told me to sing, or Savage told me to sing. I would've sang, but like, for you, bro, hell.
Why? Because of that chain. You got.
I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door? The door that leads to the Strawberry House is a chain right on the doorknob. Even if you fix the button, the Strawberry House side of the door will open as the chain's there. You don't need to worry about that at all.
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button.
So we'll roast it.
Stay away from Strawberry Tower.
So you just Strawberry Hall button, so we stay.
Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse.
Okay.
The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, If we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand.
Okay.
Using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth.
Totally understand that shit.
The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building. The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building.
The building structure. No, you wrote this for little bro.
What a pain. It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
Yeah, holy shit, bro. Yo, why is Kajushi still crying? Alright, bro, this guy.
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right? If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
I completely forgot about that matter.
If that
Well, they removed version.
then, when your
Don't
back
back
is
is facing
facing
up,
the
yeah,
elevator,
yeah.
both towers should be on the same. But does this reflect reality? Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator. And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator. Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower. Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
What does this mean?
Alright, bro, let me not look at chat, because, like, I'm not paying attention at all. The two houses are connected vertically. The tower should be the same in both houses. But in fact, when my house back was facing the elevator in Grape House, the tower was on my left. If my back was facing the elevator in Strawberry House, the tower was on my left. How can I break into you through this contradiction? Oh no. Don't tell me what is it? What is it? Oh, let's make your argument, okay. Damn. There's a lot of new shit here. Oh my god, I'm cooked.
The two houses are connected vertically.
Alright, let's read all these accountants first, bro. Okay, accounts. I guess. Hope you have a good one. Sing happy birthday, bro. Okay, bro. If you do that. Loser, you making me at my last straw, bro. I call him your fucking good boy, bro. I leave the county hurt. I'll rumble noise at around 5:30. Okay. That's her shit. Apparently the compass needed to spun 180 degrees release inside the contact elevator. Okay. It appears like it was supposed to be in the Strawberry, but he's appeared to be via the somewhat known method that contact elevator should have been broken. Okay. What are the answers are for you? Walking toward the first floor of Strawberry House at 5 a.m. I'm not gonna remember all of this, but I'm lying my ass off. Well, what was the other thing that was in? Ushu banned me then. Probably because Ushi's account. Oh yeah, I forgot, bro. This one. You banned me then, bro. Uzer, bro. Oh, man, Uzer. My heart is going to be in the water, though. Bro, it's on 2 accounts now, bro. Do you see what I'm dealing with, bro? Holy shit.
The elevator should move.
Vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses.
Wait, what was Kushi's account? You said Aura said Kushi's account. What was his account again, bro? Let me make sure I don't shoot this shit, bro. Right is this needle spun 180 degrees. Okay, 180 degrees elevator.
If the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Yeah, it would be here, right? About the compass. No one is. Yo, bro, Uzer made me misclick, bro. Oh my god, bro, stop telling me, bro. It's all Uzer's fault, bro.
The towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning
Oh wait, no, I'm stupid as fuck. Bro, I keep forgetting. I know, not this on my bad part, bro. I keep forgetting that yellow means counter, bro. It's supposed to be blue is agree. Okay, I keep forgetting about that. Wait, so then
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
so you saying here? Okay.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, Far just the goat, bro. Far just the goat.
The elevator wasn't.
Should you get Wendy? Should you get Wendy? Are you asking me or are you asking yourself, bro? What do you mean you get Wendy? Just ask me, bro. Not you. Oh, I was about to. Don't get Wendy's, bro. I seen those TikToks, man. Everyone they talking about they got Wendy's in the hospital, bro. Go Zaxby's, bro. Go
Isn't
Zaxby's.
that right, Kazuichi?
I never had Zaxby's. We're like, I don't know, bro. Let's go that.
Me?
Hey, come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you.
Yeah, bro. Don't take that risk, man, with the Wendy. Yo, by the way, hey, yo, anyone watching Squid Game, bro? Anyone watching Squid Game? Here in chat. Don't spoil it though. Don't spoil it. I'm saying like any of y'all watching it or watched the new season. So y'all seen the new season? Or y'all waiting, bro? Start to finish, some other couple of
Rotated 180 degrees? Meaning, as the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180 degrees.
The country still didn't release all.
It's probably following
Tight
the
shit,
road
tight shit, I guess,
that
tight shit.
rotated to the other side.
Supposedly, bro, my sister got spoiled already. She went on TikTok and they spoiled it.
Which means the exit was
So,
on the opposite side once you arrive at the other house.
tomorrow or today, I'm watching it with my family. But trying not to get spoiled, bro. But
And thanks to that,
supposedly they said it's not gonna be a good ending
when we arrived at Great
on
House,
Twitter, so let's see what happens, bro. Still haven't seen the first nor the second. A little. I feel like, I mean, yo, we ain't really think about it. Loki like Danganronpa, not really, but like it kind of is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think you would enjoy it, bro. All right, bro.
appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
An elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
Well, a funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
I'm not single, bro.
You're inhuman.
You say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear. So I was never. I'm different from these lowly.
I just got spoiled, so I was so excited. That's true.
So we're done with the
I
secret
agree
of
with
the
that, bro.
funhouse, right? Then
I
let's
agree
start
with that, bro.
talking
That's
about
like
some
if you
more
watch
stuff.
Dangan, or I mean, want to play Dangan, or you watch the anime, you usually can't play the game, depending. Or like, someone spoils it, it's like, you don't really feel like playing the game, because you already know everything, bro. I am next level mad. You making me mad. You see me, bro? You making me mad. Like, I'm trying so hard, bro, to not fucking time you out or some shit, bro. But like, you're making it hard for me, bro.
What's the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru? And how'd they combine it with the pillar?
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know.
What is the octagon? I haven't.
Oh.
I can't believe I have to explain that now. As long as you know what an octagon means, you can solve this simple mystery easily.
What the octagon means? 8-sided shape, boy. I learned that shit in math class back in 1987. They taught me that.
I didn't expect you to know that. For a substitute reserve course student, you're quite knowledgeable. I guess I should continue listening. Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
Yeah, sorry, bro. I can't sing like, bro. I went to the doctor yesterday and they told me that I couldn't sing. because like I just had like this problem with my Adam's apple, and it was like, yeah, bro, we can see. No, okay, bro, and he like I wasn't paying attention, bro. So, spot the. It says spot. This is spot the difference, right? So what am I looking for, bro? I'm confused. I'm confused, bro. I'm confused. The doctor said you couldn't sing. What type of bullshit is this? This thing, what you talking about bullshit, bro? Never heard of that, bro? Alright, bro. What the fuck is this block? Oh shit. Where's the other one? Oh. Oh. They asked for the octagon. Isn't it hexagon? That's a hexagon. For the order, you don't have a family. The only difference between Wendy's and Zaxby's was when I eat it. Wendy's was to eat now. Zaxby's was to eat after a soccer workout. Where you don't have. Oh. Sorry, shit. Alright, bruh. Don't worry, chat. I got this. I almost gave him moderator by accident. Alright, bro. He's not coming back, bro. He banned for 30 minutes, bro. Or not banned. He timed up for 30 minutes. I misunderstand. He gonna about DM me on Discord right now. I guarantee you, bro. Yo, I misclicked again, bro. Because I forgot I clicked. But what am I even looking for, bro? But I know he's about to DM me on Discord. He probably gonna send his friends to DM me on Discord too. And probably say like, I can't believe you did this. Bro. I do not give a fuck, bro. I don't care. I don't. I do not give a fuck, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm looking for an octagon, right? None of this shit looks like an octagon, though. Am I tripping? This is a circle, is it not? Yeah, I'm about to die here, bro. I'm so confused. No! Did not click Z, bro. It's the top of the surface of the hexagon. I think you understand what it means when they talk about it. Boy, what the hell? This? Ain't no way, bro. Yo, please tell me I was confused too. Okay. Yo, there's some things that make no sense in this game. I'm being honest. Like last trial, there was some dumbass shit. I forgot what it was. That made no sense, bro.
Why is that place the octagon?
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6?
There was another thing in the trial that Red Pro told me. It was like hard as hell. He wasn't even supposed to like. I don't know how someone was supposed to get that.
If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
Anyway, they heal me right on part 2 of the trial because we're still not even halfway. Bro. That's crazy.
The true identity of the... In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
And the ultimate weapon was there too?
That's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the octagon.
Learned?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the funhouse. Which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed NEKOMARU. Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the funhouse from the scenery, and then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
The funhouse itself is the weapon, so they killed using the building structure?
What the fuck?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building.
Okay, so then I might have been wrong. It might have not been Gundam, bro. 'Cause what the fuck? Hey, yo, bro. Damn.
More importantly, using the building itself as a weapon?
I really thought it was Gundam because of his pets, bro. Was this unheard of haunting you? I guess I was wrong, bro. This is the second person I was wrong for. I got wrong for Peko because I didn't suspect her like that. Like blew away my suspicion. What does this mean, bro? I really thought he used his hamsters for a lot of that shit, bro. Who was the clue who did that? Oh shit, we have part 2 already. See, this class trial was fast. I feel like this class trial was faster than fucking Mikon's trial, bro. Bro, Mikon's trial, bro. I was there for like, it felt like it took like 3,000 years, bro. But maybe it's because I knew who was the murderer, like Red Bro said. But like, it was key. You don't gotta do push-ups, bro. Shit, I don't mind, bro. I don't mind. I'll try. You better see. You better see me struggle.
Okay, everyone, all together now.
But if it isn't him, then who? If it wasn't Gundam, then who the fuck would do it for real, bro? Sonya? Why would Sonya kill him?
Hello.
I'm about to do push-ups now.
I'm trying to force my heart's thumping like crazy.
Bro, the only people I can suspect that could have killed him is fucking Gundam, Hakane,
I might as well
and maybe
go
Sonya, I
later
guess.
some
But like,
way.
I don't see how it would be Sonya.
But be careful that your
But then if
batteries
again, if we
don't
talking
run out
about,
for various reasons.
they knew everything inside the building, right? Kazuchi would know that shit because he's a engineer type shit, a mechanic. So he would like learn that shit easily.
Just like I say each time, don't forget
Even
to
if he
say
did
something
fix that
like
shit, it doesn't matter. I don't know. Now this one is kind of hard, bro.
I never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon. Oh well, let's just press on ahead.
Oh, what the fuck? What's up?
Is it really alright to accept a situation so easily?
Nah, I generally don't know no more, bro. I don't know who the fuck it is.
I mean, that's not what's important. The thing that's the killer who used the building structure. Like, who's Nekomaru's murderer?
Bro, I know for a fact it's not Chiaki, obviously. So like, we cross that out. It can't be Fuyoko. Cross that out.
But is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon? Nagito said.
Not Nagito. Cross that out. Which leaves what? Who's the last? Who's next? Kazuchi, Gundam, Akane, Sonya. That's only 4 people it could be.
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment.
This is it. No, this is not the end. We still have a whole, like, probably like hour or 2, bro,
He's right. There was a time when I was
before it ends.
retract that remark.
Cash files are long, bro.
Retract?
I'm disappointed too, you know. This
You say such falsehoods. There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder. Forcibly sacrificing others for one's own desires, even one as diabolical.
Yo, Savage, who do you think it is now, bro? Who do you think the killer is? What about you, Adam? So you've been here so far, so like,
I see.
who do you think it is?
It's fine.
I think Far already
Leave him
knows, so I'm not
alone
even
and
gonna
find out
ask.
who killed Coach Nekomaru
Red Pearl
as
obviously
fast
knows
as we
too, so.
can.
Let's just leave him alone and find out who killed him.
Just so you know, it's not like I'm getting hungry.
There's still a chance that it could be the suicide, but I don't believe that. I'm sticking with Gundam. Sticking with Gundam.
Akane, you were drooling waterfalls?
I can't tell you think I don't think
Anyway,
he's serious.
if the killer used the building structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
This Gundam is smart too, right? Because he had to get. Okay, so whoever the killer is obviously went to the final room first, got the ultimate weapon, dip, and did a boom boom boom. And the final dev room is where? In the strawberry house. So it has to be a boy, unless one of the girls left there. But that wouldn't make sense, bro.
How they killed Nekomaru.
It might be better if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you think?
And that room was pretty hard. You had to be smart for that shit. I mean, Kazuchi's smart, but now Kazuchi's a dumbass, bro. But at the same time, he is smart. So, damn, I don't heal. Yo, I'm cooked, chat. Oh my god, my HP. Oh my god. Oh. How did we get here? What was it called? The also was the blue structure. Rushed by the elevator. What? Be with one object. It was a dead battery falling. It was being with one object, right? Wait, no, because what was that? If their battery, they shut him off. But that wouldn't utilize. Everyone was smart in this game, just to varying degrees. That's true, bro. To be fair, bro, fucking Tetsuo was a genius, bro. Like I don't know, like he had some crazy ass killing pattern, killing shit. So that is true, bro. They all fucking geniuses for some reason. Anyways, cause of death utilizes the building structure. It has to utilize the building, right? So that means it can't be dead battery because that wouldn't make sense. Because that's him. That's not releasing. That's not like that. Falling. I don't know what that means. If it was the pillar falling, then yes. Being with one object, bro. The hammer had nothing on it though. So like I don't think that's it. Crushed by elevator. No, maybe no. Because how the fuck did he get into the elevator and bring him back? That makes no sense. So it's either me. I think hammer hit the pillar. Yeah, the hammer hit the pillar. But it says being with a blunt object, and then it says falling. Falling means that he fell from somewhere. See, yeah, that don't make sense then. Falling don't make sense. Because if he fell from somewhere, it was up, elevator goes down, that don't make sense because how the fuck did he fall down? So no. Unless he fell into the back. No, but that's not utilizing the fucking building structure, bro. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, so these two don't make sense. That battery and falling doesn't make sense. So these are crushed by the elevator or being with a blunt object. And I'm only doing this, I would already guess. But I'm doing this because look at my HP, bro. I need to freaking get every answer correct from now on. Otherwise, I'm dead. So I can't be playing around. Does a pillar classify as a blunt object? I don't know, bro. I think that means hammer. Why doesn't falling make sense? Because you said falling means that he fell from somewhere. Where the fuck did he fall from? Are you saying that he fell from the pillar? Was that what you're trying to say? Like, but that would have done. Like, why would he be on the pillar, bro? I don't know. The reason I'm saying it doesn't make sense is because it says utilize the building structure. Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to say now. Okay, so you're obviously saying falling is the answer. You saying the movement of the elevator caused him to slip. Is that what you're trying to say? And he fell, so that's technically the building structure. The movement of it made him fall. Is that what you're trying to say? Because if you're saying it like that, then that makes sense. That does make sense, bro. That is utilizing. That would be considered. That would be using the building structure. You didn't slip it, yeah. Makes sense. Go for it. So yeah. Okay, bro. Okay, see, it makes sense. Okay, I'm not okay, bro. See, this is why we got far here. You know what I'm saying? W. Our substitute for red, bro.
Died from falling.
If the funhouse's secret is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected.
Yeah, so like, y'all gonna have to carry me, bro, because I'm not trying to redo this trial. You know what I mean?
Then the killer made use of its height and caused NEKOMARU to die from fall.
Go to use of the height and cause that.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they?
That I don't know yet.
So they pushed him.
Just make things up when you don't know the method. Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
I'm confused too, bro.
In the tower. You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should.
But my gut is going crazy.
If that fine regular killer showed me. I wonder if we should truth behind it and you saw that mystery. Yeah. Make your argument. Contact locks alarm change to the broken doorknob. Good night button.
When the elevator is on the 1st floor, you can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Possible to shove
How about
down.
this? After locking NEKOMARU inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Move. So move.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a sensor?
Okay. You gotta
As
look
long
at
as
the
there's a
thing.
moving object inside, the other door won't open. Which means the elevator wouldn't have moved either.
So,
That must be the threshold of that elevator.
alright, bro. Alright. So, he said the elevator wouldn't move if someone's moving in there, which the bullet is good night button already, so I'm assuming. And technically, alright, bro. I counter him because technically, if they put NEKOMARU in this shit and they click the good night button, he technically is not living no more. He's already asleep. That's what I'm saying. He powered off already. So the counter would be there. So I'm just gonna, I mean, they gave me, I'm assuming that's the correct one. So I'm just gonna counter him.
When the elevator is on the 1st floor, you can't go through the door on the 4th.
Hey, bro, if I get this shit wrong, I'm cooked.
Then, how about this? After locking NEKOMARU, they moved the elevator and made use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you forget? As long as there's a moving object inside.
W.
No, that's wrong.
W. That's it, yo. Fist pump me, bro. Fist pump me.
That sensor should only work if something is moving. If NEKOMARU wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
Could it be his sleep mode?
When NEKOMARU's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down.
Yes, sir. We actually doing things now. Yeah.
I see. So that's how.
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, NEKOMARU would have just moved along with it.
Okay.
There would have been no drop for him to fall and die from.
Dog, Gundam's sus as hell, bro. I'm sorry, bro. The two most sus people here is Gundam and fucking Sonya, bro. Sonya be like over here sweating like crazy doing shit, and Gundam just dismissing everything, bro.
That's what I was about to explain. Before silence, pest.
See, look, I'm telling you, bro. Sonya has to have, bro. I hope I'm correct, bro. I really hope I'm right. And Sonya is one of the killers or some shit. I have a feeling like she kills Kazuchi or something, bro. And then she pops up in the trial, and then she's like talks to everyone like she's like they're peasants to her because she's a princess, bro. Like that's my theory for her, bro. That would be fire, bro. Man, I really hope that's the case, bro. That would actually be fire. Especially if I got that correct. Or on the floor, broken door, not checking.
If you arrange it a certain way,
Where?
you cause the drop within the elevator.
Who calls drop within the elevator?
So you're telling us all
Pause the drop.
to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious.
The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
Tipped over pillar.
The oil on the floor.
Oil on the floor.
The doorknob on the floor seems to.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit here, bro. I'm cooked. Skid Game season 3 release. Yeah, I know. We were talking about that. Don't spoil it though.
How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to say?
But this is a lot, bro.
Silence, pest.
Sounds pet.
Don't be so cold. What if I start to enjoy it?
There you go. So he likes to get dominated, huh? I want to say that a little bit. How can you create a difference in elevation?
If you...
How can you make a difference in elevation? Kazuchi down bad, I know. My favorite part of the show is going to watch it like that. I'm gonna watch it by family probably tomorrow. See on Netflix. Yeah. Alright, let me lock in, bro. I already forgot. Alright. So someone said about the hand, right? Someone was brand new. That we cannot get this wrong, bro. I need to get this right. Tipped over someone, and then I kind of said something with the pillar. It was also tame, strange. It was so heavy that even 2 people there. Just roasted oil on the floor. There are so many choices, bro. If someone said the fucking change the end of the day. Cooler fragments, a lot of pieces so long. Let's get rid of it. So right now the question is, how did someone push him off, right? So what makes the most sense? Or am I tripping? Is that not the question? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a fly. That shit scared me, bro. I thought that was a fucking mosquito, bro. Holy. I gotta listen to what they said again. Range is certain. Okay.
You can cause the drop within the elevator.
You can cause the drop within the elevator.
You're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious.
Hammer is suspicious. I don't understand if on the floor of the tower is completely glowing. It was as if it was brand new. That is suspicious. But like, would that matter until how he fell there? Keep going.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
The pillar.
What about the oil on the floor?
Oh, on the floor.
The doorknob on the floor seems...
Doorknob on the floor. Okay, okay. We haven't done this one either, so. This is taking a new door found, but tipped over until the screws at the base. Pulled out, and there is some scratch marks on the knob itself. Remember the doorknob from the far back of the door, Strawberry House is missing. This doorknob is originally attached to the door.
How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to say?
Silence, pest.
Don't be so cold.
Okay, so those are the only ones. So there's doorknob,
What if I start to enjoy it?
door on the floor, pillar, and some other bullshit. Alright, bro.
If you arrange...
If you were in some... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's between Akane or Fugio.
You can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That
me see
arrangement
quick.
is... The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar
So go over the
again?
pillar again, but what's the choices? Tip
What
over
about the
pillar.
oil on the floor?
And what's Fugio
On
for?
the floor it seems
I think it's doorknob. I has to be doorknob, bro. We haven't talked
How about
about
we all
that.
shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to say?
Silence, pest.
I feel like I'm wrong, bro.
I start to enjoy it.
But it's like, bro, we haven't talked about the doorknob.
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to
Alright,
think
whatever,
about
bro.
the arrangement,
It's
right?
fine.
That
It's fine.
arrangement... The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went...
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so it wasn't. So it was Akane's.
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
But oh my god, look at my HP, bro.
To
I'm
think about
cooked,
the
bro.
arrangement.
I still have the puzzle. I'll have probably 50 more hangmans.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
It's over, bro. That wasn't even the right one either. What the fuck?
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all
There ain't no way both of those are wrong.
think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement
Oh, wait. Is this the one where you're supposed to... Oh my
is
god.
suspicious.
Is this the one where you're supposed to suck it in? No,
Isn't
okay,
it
no,
about
it's not.
time we went over the pillar again?
What about the
Look
oil
what it
on the
said.
floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
Retry word,
We
what
all
we
shut
said, I
up and
don't
listen
know.
to what Chiaki has to say.
Yeah, we're gonna die, bro.
Silence, pest.
Don't. What if I start to enjoy
I'm not gonna lie, I might as well just risk it and then die. Because,
If you
bro,
arrange it a certain, you can cause the drop.
So you're telling us
HP
to
is
think about
cut.
the arrangement.
That arrangement. The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about
I hate when they give me so multiple fucking
The
questions. That's too
doorknob on
much.
the floor seems suspicious.
Bro, move. It was wire.
Agree with that.
I don't know if I should just live or just die. Should I just die?
Doorknob have scrape marks on it?
Bro. I can't make no mistake, bro.
And where it got scraped by the wire.
Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop. If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from...
If they did something like that, that's right. He was suspended in midair. Huh? The killer tied up Nekomaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode. Tied the tip of the wire.
Okay, I wasn't even thinking about that. I ain't gonna lie.
With that,
Tied
he
him
moved the elevator from the 4th floor to
Yo.
suspended Nekomaru in midair.
Do you see what I mean, bro? How the fuck did they even do that shit, bro? Like, how, deadass, how did they do that? First of all, he heavy as hell. Second of all, how the hell did they even do like, bro, I'm confused, bro. But the only person that I could think that could even remotely pick bro up and tie him up like that is fucking... Okay, but then again, he pushing them, so... Still, bro, I don't know.
That's right. He was so well.
They did it while they were in the Great Tower.
You better not finish that sentence.
The killer took advantage of the elevator's unique feature. By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
Too easy.
Fuck you, Kazuchi.
So what if they created a drop? There's no way you can make him fall and die with just that. Why? Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that. Then how do you get him to fall? Because if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
I won't die if he actually falls. What? I mean... Pillar fragments, radio clock, broken doorknob.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from... How would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that. I can't back down.
I forgot how that one works. Wait, did my health just come back?
How would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him. There's no way they could do that.
Okay, no.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
Okay, fell on his own. That's our argument.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own?
Fell on his own.
Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Still being in
He was
sleep mode.
There's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the time, but in that case, you still won't be able to explain the drop.
Won't explain the drop.
Nekomaru inside.
So I have to answer one of those two, right? I don't have enough fucking slashes. Let me see. Oh no! Wait! I forgot, bro. You can lose this. Yo, you can actually lose the argument, bro. I forgot about that. I had to lock in. Wire tipped over. Bro, how do you fucking win? How do you do that again, bro? I forgot how to do
Even
that.
if they suspended Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off.
Oh, I went the wrong way, bro.
There's no way they could do that.
It doesn't mean
They did it when they were in Great Tower.
It's possible that he fell on his own.
What?
Oh, I just realized I was tipped over. Pillar fragments, plus alarm clock, radio clock, broken doorknobs.
If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the time, but in that case, you still won't be able to explain the moving the elevator with Nekomaru in. It's just impossible. End of story.
Person look at multiple times, I guess. Okay, hold on. Thanks to the I think I figured out how to cut drop them. Alright, if I use the evidence, I should be able to break the conclusion remark.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own?
Tipped over L? Nope.
Crap.
Okay.
What?
Fuck out
Nekomaru
of
should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Okay, I'm just pressing shit now, bro. My bad.
Nekomaru fell on his own?
Clock's a long
Nekomaru
time.
should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Check the
If he was
bullets
sleeping,
again.
there's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the time, but in that case, you still won't be able to explain the drop. Moving the elevator with Nekomaru inside.
Radio clock.
It's just impossible. End of story.
I'm confused, bro. And I can't look at what each of these shits I mean, bro. So let me rewind, bro. Maybe if I rewind, I have to look at this shit. So those were, oh no. Wait. Blue looking hammer, pillar fragments, clocks, alarm time, radio clock, broken doorknob. So he's saying that he was in sleep mode. Clock's timer. So it's either radio clock or clock's alarm timer. Or alarm clock.
What?
So you saying
Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? Allow me to cut through those words.
okay, bro? Where would I be with that far and brick, bro? You're a
What
savage,
would
man.
happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down in midair?
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode. Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
If you woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why, if something like that happened to you, you would start instinctively.
Bro, I didn't even think about
your
that,
body
though.
would start moving. Nekomaru probably
Yeah.
did exactly that.
And then, in order to make it fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off.
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
Dang.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well,
Yo, how the fuck we went from a thing like we thought like the pillar fell on him into bro got pushed off into an elevator into the elevator had fucking okay, bro. Like how the fuck? Like I don't even know, bro. Half of these kills in this game is crazy, bro. This might be the smartest kill so far, bro. Is it? Yeah. Oh, Tetra shit was smart too, bro. But Peckles wasn't really that crazy, IQ wise. Like, yeah, this was real smart. I think this is the smartest one so far, 100%. Tetra, like I said, Tetra was smart too. Like how he did that, planned that shit. But it was like, I knew it was him, kinda. I mean, he was one of my suspects. So like him, like I forgot who the other two were. Peckle wasn't really that. It was too obvious. That's why I didn't think it was her. Who else was it? Who else was after that? My Heroes, right? No, My Hero is there. No. Mekons. I literally predicted the whole thing. That's still crazy to me though. I literally predicted the whole thing, bro. The hers was smart too, but this is like shit. I knew it, bro. I just knew it. But this one is just like crazy. How the person thought about all this. And not only that, he set it up to make it kind of seem like it was a suicide. Because he beat the final dead room. So he knew about it already. If you break out the door, it's like what it was. That's a clue Nekomaru left for us to find.
I see. So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
That's why low-key, like, Kazuchi's low-key sus, because it's like, bro, he knows so much mechanically wise, bro. And he would be able to figure out how an elevator, all that works.
Do you finally
But I don't think
now?
I'd still think it's Gundam. Because it wouldn't make sense.
It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said.
But what would Kazuchi have, like... Kazuchi doesn't have a motive to do it.
I'm just a pest.
Gundam has a motive
No, I'm not just a
when you think about his pets. And why, for the food and shit.
Isn't that right, Miss Sonia? If I'm a fucking pig, you can say so.
Hey, yo. Freaky ass dude, bro.
No, I believe you gave your all.
She a freak, she a freak, she a freak. She a freak, she a freak, she a freak.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
This guy, he gets off on this. So thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down. that doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too.
Yo, Par, who's your favorite character in this game? My moment Nekomaru fell to the floor. Oh, so I did regen, bro. Oh my god, I just wasted all my HP because I was a dumbass. The moment Nekomaru fell to the floor, the only thing I can think of what happened to him. Cola came out of his eyes, he ran out of battery, the wire got loose. He collided with the pillar. Yeah, he collided with the pillar. That makes the most sense.
I see.
I'm back from the roof and after he thought it was good, bro.
Fell to the floor.
And what he probably gonna be confused as hell. You don't know what's happening. But yeah, this is like a mystery game, you know what I'm saying? Supposed to be figuring out who the killer is right now.
Finally, the pillar.
So that's how the pillar shattered.
For FNAF 4 is tomorrow though. I'll be on FNAF 4 tomorrow. For sure, for sure.
See, I told you the pillar was the
Probably
weapon.
Hajime then Peck with the
My gut was
Julio.
totally right.
Okay, okay. Who's your favorite character all time? Like out of all the games?
Well, the pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended.
If you say anyone in V3, I'm not gonna know,
Just a
obviously.
coincidence.
But
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Stop calling me baby gangsta!
What'd you just say? Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible.
yep. They changed it obviously the time.
Even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Now that you mention it, so did I. There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Great Tower before 7 a.m.
And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30
What's good,
a.m.
guys? It's
alarm
me.
went.
My name is Makoto Nayaki.
Here's yet another contradiction has been birthed.
I really like soccer from THH. What's that? What's THH?
How were you able
I definitely don't know who Taka is, but that's for sure.
7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7.
That's what I
Or maybe I do. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I don't even know who V1 character is, bro. We're on part 1, bro. Trigger happy house. Hey. Yeah, I'm a pretty basic person, you know what I'm saying? My favorites is Kirigiri and Nayagi, obviously. Nayagi and Kirigiri. Nayagi is my GOAT, and Kirigiri is my GOAT. And yes, I'm playing this game. It's still the same. Both of them are still my GOATs. It has not switched up. Nayagi's just a GOAT, bro. Like, he figured out who Junko was by himself. Literally figured out who Junko was by himself. Not only that, when everyone was in despair, you just spoiled that for me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you just spoiled that for me, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad at it. Nah, I'd be lying if I said I didn't know that. I knew that was gonna happen. Because the only reason I knew that he comes on this game, right? Don't feel bad, but the reason I knew he came on this game was because back then, when I first watched Danganronpa, wasn't it off? No, when I watched Danganronpa back then, I watched part 1 and I watched the, when he's an adult, that one. But then I didn't watch part 2 of Danganronpa because I just didn't like. I thought Nagito was the MC. I did not like him, bro. I did not like how he looked. I didn't like how he sounded. I just didn't like him at all. Hajime, I was like, for real. And then, but I think I skipped to the end. I think it was. I didn't watch the ending, so I don't know the ending. But I think I skipped to the end, or I seen the clip, and I saw Nayagi meeting Nagito and Hajime. So I already knew that was gonna happen. But yeah, that's the only thing I know and remember during that time. Bro, I literally thought Nagito was the MC though in this game. Until I started playing it this time, and I was like, "Well, wait, Hajime's the MC, bro. We headed for Grape Tower.
Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
You're 7 a.m. I am certain.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Except for 30 a.m.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
His time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an...
He has an MC look to him. Who, Nagito? It wasn't even that, bro. It was a song. It was because, bro, I used to see Nagito a lot. Not a lot, like a decent amount. And then it was a song, you know, saying Kanye West, he lied. It was like what Undertale saying. And I just thought Nagito was the MC, bro. Because like, I never seen Hajime before. At all. Like, I swear, back then, like years ago, I'm talking years ago, I never saw Hajime, bro. No one was posting him. All I seen was Chiaki and Nagito, bro. Those are the only two people I saw. I hated Nagito at first, but when you finish the game, you will really understand why he's so popular. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I do not care about him still, bro. Like, I don't. I probably won't. I don't like Nagito, bro. I just don't like him. I don't like his design for real. Like that. I don't like his character. I hate the way he talks. He kind of look like a femboy, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. To me, ain't nothing wrong with that, by the way. I just don't like him, bro. I don't, bro. He's smart. I'll give him that. He's smart as hell. But like, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside
Brendan
Nekomaru's
needs a
chest.
clock. The clock inside the Nekomaru. Yep, that's true. So that one is obviously not counted because they obviously did that. Let me, yo. Oh, it's just the truth, bro. Like, I can't, bro. I just can't see him. It's the way he talks, bro. I just don't like him, bro. Hey, Naegi, bro, he built different, bro. Like, even Hajime, like, you know, he fell into despair a little bit, multiple times so far. Like, he'd be like, oh, no. Naegi, bro, that man pushed through everything, bro. He pushed through everything like nothing. When everyone had despair, bro, he fucking carried that child by himself, bro. You gotta give him his props. He carried the child by himself, made everyone believe his answer, and got that shit right by himself. Like, he the GOAT, bro. Okay, Naegi is the GOAT to me. I haven't beat the game, and I haven't seen the V3, but like, for now, bro, until then, Naegi is still my GOAT. It probably won't change. Okay, now I gotta lock in though with this fucking question, bro. No more rambling. Oh yeah. So before 7, the choices are, what is it? Walk, 5:30 alarm. Walk in the morning and shop into the house on the second floor. Sun going off, food go to the lunch. Lunch over the house at the floor, sun going off. Going on, everything alerted by the sound. However, Nagito was apparently the only one who didn't hear it. Can't blame him. He carried all along with Kyoto, of course. Well, no. Kirigiri was, yeah, Kirigiri helped. Okay, we're gonna be rambling. But I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. I'm talking about when he was an adult, and it was just him alone, and everyone fell into despair. Also in that part too. He fucking carried the shit out of that trial by himself. Bro had to manipulate. Yo, his manipulating skills is something else too. He had to manipulate everyone that was in despair by himself. Like, that shit's crazy. That's why he the GOAT. Oh yes. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, Hajime hasn't done that yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he does it, but he ain't done that yet. If he do that, then he up there, bro. But he ain't do that yet. I will admit though, if we talking about regular class trials so far, like you know about 1, 2, 3, 4, Hajime has had to do all the most work by himself. I'm not gonna lie. He has not had no help. Well, he has helped a little bit because Nagito helps him. But if we're talking about for real, Nagito does help him, bro. Let's not lie now. Nagito helps Hajime. Like, he gives him something, like, he pushes like the answers kind of slickly, but he gives him the answers. And Chiaki does be helping sometimes, but not anything crazy like Kirigiri type level and Byakuya. But still, he does get help, so it's not like let's not act like he don't get help. Help. He just doesn't get as much help. And also half the fucking people in this fucking game are useless, you know? They don't actually try to fucking answer the questions. You know what I mean? Useless as people, bro. Anyways, before 7 a.m., I am certain that's impossible.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Okay, set for 30 a.m.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
Died because of that alarm,
It's time of death from the time the body was discovered. One
uh-huh.
of those must be an illusion.
Okay, one of them is illusion.
The killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest. That's gotta be it!
Alright, bro. Let's lock in, right? Let's actually lock in. No more rambling about fucking Naegi number. Comparing characters, bro. So the alarm calls Nekomaru's death range at 7:30 a.m. but we discovered his body before 7 a.m. I need to crush a blunt because we have time to break through this competition. Okay, so 7:37 a.m. Bro. Anyway, you have to fucking begin getting alright. So it's either wall clock or alarm clock or radio clock? Or is it clock's alarm? And then we have to shoot it. So one of the counters is 7 a.m. The other counter is 7:30 a.m. Clock's alarm clock does it say the time on it. Nekomar uses this alarm clock to clock the sleep mode. The clocks are stopped at around 7:30 and this alarm was set to 7:30 as well. Okay, so I don't think that is right. Maybe I'm wrong. The clock in the chest receives radio waves that fix the online, which does itself at this time is off. Basically, it's an amazing precise clock that can't be tampered with, not even to set the time. So, if his radio clock is super rare, they can't mess with it. So, okay. You saying the answer is radio clock? That's what you're saying?
Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
Before 7 a.m. What's radio clock say again? Was fixed. Is it a major clock? Okay. The choices is wait.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Okay.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
It's time of death from the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
The killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside.
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
I wouldn't. How did I not realize? I thought there was only 3 people. I didn't even look at
Inside
it.
his chest was a radio clock.
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
The clock inside Grape House?
No, I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
And because of that, I can confidently declare that
If there's no possibility,
Please believe me, we are not.
then maybe it's a misunderstanding.
Why is he blushing, bro?
I'll never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dust.
The time-related coordination. I think I should. Come on, bro. Save the game again. Alright, bro. So what is this? This time, I should do testimony. I should doubt the clock. There's someone say that something was done, but what was it? Perhaps we overlooked something. Maybe we overlooked something. I think if I focus, I should be able to find the answer. Oh, this is logic dive, right? Yep. Alright, bro. 50-50 chance, man. I cannot fail this. 3 question, 50-50 chance, bro. I got this, bro. Dun 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 dun. Bro, every time I go on logic dive, it just reminds me of fucking Kingdom Hearts, bro. I don't know why. It just reminds me of the Tron world in Kingdom Hearts, you know what I'm saying? If you get that, you get that, you go. What did Hajime and the others missing at the time? Time in the building, who the killer is, where the murder happened. Where's where the murder happened actually? Wait a minute, I'm stupid. Am I stupid or am I smart? I'm smart. I'm a genius, I guess. I was saying. Oh shit, I didn't know you had to jump. Damn. Bro, how do you mean I don't got no hops though, bro? This is weak ass hops. Oh shit. Ugh! Okay. Question 2. Which clock was tampered with? The building's clocks, both NEKOMARU's radio clock. I think it's the building's clock. I'm gonna say it's the building's clock. I don't think it's both because they can't do NEKOMARU shit, right? So it wouldn't make sense. So far, Logic Dive is literally the easiest shit for me, bro, because I just have a chance. Yeah, that's it. Back. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention, bro. Oh shit! I'm taking too much damage. Oh. Oh my gosh, bro. It's fine, bro. We healed. I'm chilling. Bro. Which house had the wrong time? Both houses? Strawberry House? Both houses? Both houses? Both houses? Right? Because we all had the same. No, bro. It'd be Strawberry House or Grape House? No, because. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It wouldn't be both houses because we both were arguing already about the time. So it's either Strawberry or Grape House, right? Or maybe they both had the wrong time, actually. No, fuck it. Go. I could take the damage. Let me troll you in Discord real quick. Okay. What you mean troll me on Discord, bro? I'm not even on Discord, bro. Are you gonna troll me?
It's all coming together.
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
No, let me save the game. Took my damage, but it's fine.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
Damn!
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building,
Still, I was gonna.
you'd have noticed it.
Okay, see, I was gonna think like, how the fuck did they do that? But then again, you beat the final dead room, right? And Nagito was able to teleport his ass over there to the fucking great room, so it's obvious that Bro beat the game and went to the green room, changed the clock, went through the thing again, and went to the Strawberry House. That's how he was moving. So
So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building, right?
So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
This is truly fantastic!
Now's not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
wait, about how much time do I got? That's definitely go. Damn, another one? Please don't be Hangman. Okay. I mean, I suck at this too, but better than Hangman.
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on NEKOMARU's radio clock.
The time of death.
It's clearly 7:38.
7:30 a.m. Akane, I only heard a rumble and now he's at. Should I just shoot this at that? Because he's saying it's 7:30. Nah, I gotta listen to more. But like, Fuyuko says 5 a.m. They're walking toward the first room. His says 5 a.m. too. So why the fuck would he say the clock was 7 a.m. with her? She heard the rumbling at 5:30. Whatever. Continue. Let's just listen. Listen. We listen and we don't judge. Hard time.
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down? If only I heard the sound when he fell.
But if I agree and shoot Akane's thing there, would that even make sense? Sound where he fell, Akane. Does that even make sense? I'm not gonna lie, both Akane's accountant for both of them make sense, bro. Oh.
It would have been a great clue.
Or his scream.
Or his scream. Scream? But we don't have nothing for that. Because we only know his rumble. Yeah, we don't know. That was useless.
He's not the type to let out a scream.
If only Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough.
Loud enough. Wait. Nah. We did hear alarm though.
There's no point in saying that. If does not exist in this world.
Lock in, bro. Bro, lock in. I'm trying, bro. Dang, bro. Bro, this is Akane's account. Isn't the rumble sound the same when he fell? Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. So the screen. On the screen. I'm gonna shoot Akane's account at fucking. I don't know if the blue is correct, bro. I'm just assuming it is. And I'm just gonna shoot it at fucking.
If only I heard the sound.
Shoot it here because I was right. Let's go! Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell.
Okay, so awesome. So that.
Rumbling? I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
Well, a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it. It's obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
We heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge. What is it, Sony?
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it
What?
at all.
Huh?
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pains.
Cause you were when I did it. I'm joking.
What's important is that rumbling noise anyway.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
I heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning.
Huh? You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
Excellent work, Akane.
Okay. Because that rumbling sound we heard was at 5:30. It's like the answer of how much time was off is literally right in front of me. 2 hours, bro.
I see!
Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30.
Oh yeah. Please give me easy ass questions. I'm gonna have to.
2 hours?
We were starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
True, that too.
Funhouse has no windows. And there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
The reason is obvious. So they can lure out just Nekomaru.
Only
If you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right? From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
Okay. Besides messing with the time, it could also use a specific thing. Damn, bro, how many back-to-back questions? If they were trying to lure, what was it? The rumbling noise, the clocks, the massage time.
I see.
Come on, Tai Chi! Yes, keep giving me more obvious ones, bro.
Killer made use of
It makes me feel smart.
How did they use it?
We were required to go to Great Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right? But if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
We wouldn't be able to attend on time. That wouldn't affect Nekomaru.
Bro, why would Nekomaru go there if he had the fucking his clock? We didn't have rain. He could have just checked his clock. I'm confused, bro.
In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
And when I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning,
If I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru
Bro,
around
5
a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m.
Oh, okay.
That's at that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on
Okay, makes sense. So I was thinking at the time he went was 5 p.m., but it was back to 7. Okay. Nah, like,
I see. Now that I think about it, I really...
yeah.
Early. He didn't even ask you yet.
Geez, I don't know, range doesn't even expect anyone to Digimon come with time machine, but you're not like this at all, so I guess it can't be no.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
Ah, jeez. That's, well, how should I put it? What was it? You know, tripping over a foot or something like that.
Are you talking about tripping a fire?
That's not it.
That's definitely the...
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now that we've found out how the killer lured Nek, the number of suspects has drastically decreased.
That's true. What this that is true now. Now it's 100% means it's one of the people in Strawberry Room, which means it's 100% the boy. What's good, Rose? Which means it gotta be motherfucking Gundam, bro. It's Gundam, bro. Maybe I was correct. Yo, W profile picture, is that the dude from V3, bro?
Hey,
Or part 3? No, people get mad when I say V3, bro. I don't know.
liar.
Wait, on V part 3, part 3.
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's going to say next.
Oh god, we listen to the people start saying this.
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Did something else happen at...
Are you talking about that alarm? A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House lounge started going off. Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred. If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
Oh shit. I remember
The
now.
sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. But there was one guy who never left the lounge. We were both on the same floor.
I better mention how his guest room.
Means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru found him.
Gundam. 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 You little sus, man. Where you at, bro? You piece of shit. Look at his dumb ass. Why he sweating? Why he sweating? You told me I was fucking wrong. Ain't no way, bro. No, it gotta be Gundam, bro. So who the fuck are they talking about then? It's one of the boys, right? Nagito? Huh? Yo, bro. They threw my ass off. Is it not one of the boys? Or I'm confused, bro. I thought I got that shit right, man. What's going on, man? We're Nagito. It can't be Nagito though. You telling me this fucking Nagito card, bro?
Who wasn't there? It's you.
That's right. Nagito wasn't there. It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
Bro, bro, I thought I was a genius for a second, bro. He was at the puzzle place, right? Final dead room? Bro, he was. I thought he. No? Wait. I thought he went. You just got a new subscriber. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'll give you a kiss. My bad, bro. That might have been harassment. He was in the final dead room, but like I thought that was later on. I was in the early in the morning.
If that's the case, where were you?
Please.
If you don't hurry up and
Bro, Nagito didn't kill him, bro. He didn't finish the final dead room till later. It doesn't make no sense.
Maybe Frank. Even if I wanted to go to the lounge, I could.
You couldn't.
It's merely the foolish talk of the weak.
No, look at Gundam. You think you safe, bro? I know it's you. I know it's you. We ain't switching up. It's still you, bro.
Did I not hear the alarm?
You're definitely fucking lying.
However, it is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry.
Yo, why is she sweating so much, bro? I'm telling y'all, it's sus as hell.
Is that not strange? To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me too. I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it. It wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all.
couldn't hear it.
You still don't know. Think about what the three of us who didn't hear a sound have in common.
The only person who didn't get Roman's hell were Nagito, Sonya, and Chiaki. Secrets, what do these three have in common? Could this also be the secret of points of the killer? What do they all have in common? Oh, hello. What's good, Sailor? Oh, no. Not Hangman. What do they all have in common, bro? Oh, shit, man. I'm cooked. Chow, I'm cooked. Someone help me, bro. It's a big word. What could it start with? Can't be you. Gotta be D. Gotta be start with D. Oh. Come on. Wait, that only makes sense. What common? E? That don't make sense either. Let's go with D. Okay, what's D? D. It starts with D. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's with D. Don't worry, it's just what makes the most sense? What makes it so sense? What makes the most sense? They have something in common, bro. What the fuck? No, can't be you. Could be R. Could be R. Try. Okay, it wasn't R. Okay, can't be O either. No way. No way. No way, Jose. Could be L. Could be L. Could be. I don't know. I had no idea what the word is, bro. Definitely not X, that's for sure. But X is here, so that means what? What word did what letter did I put? Oh shit. Oh. I'm getting fucking fried right now, bro. R? Oh no, I already did R. O? Nope. O? Oh, nope. E? Or the E? Try E, bro. Yo, I'm about to have 10 HP if I beat this, bro. Oh my fucking god. I'm good. I still don't know what it is, bro. What the heck is D? They have something there. I don't know. D-E-O? Bruce drop them all? No. Wait, D-L? Oh, Dell. Deluxe. I would never got this shit. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That's still. And then what's the last word, bro? Deluxe what? Deluxe room? Is that the answer? Deluxe room, bro. Are we serious right now? Ain't no way, bro. Look how much HP I lost, bro. It's not even funny. I hope we're near the end because... No, shoot it! Deluxe room, bro. I lost half my HP. Please be the end, bro. Yo, Toro. I'm fucking fried, bro. I'm just gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it out there, bro. I'm just gonna say it for you just in case. The engagement divided by quality grade. This room is soundproof and excellent installation. The room maybe has low fish space from the last few airflow trap problems.
The reason we could not hear the rumbling noise.
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation. I actually noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime. Are you using your ultimate?
Oh my god. Why did you bring it up, man?
Now then, you guys must understand by now.
Hold on a sec.
Why? Well, that fact.
Wait, what the fuck? Why did my song... Yo, who subscribed, bro? Whoever subscribed, thank you, bro. Unless I was broke. Why the fuck my shit start playing randomly, bro? I don't understand that shit. Anyways, So someone had deluxe room. This whole trial, I know. Let's go, you bastard! I knew it, you dumbass, bum-ass bitch.
When the alarm rang at the Strawberry House.
What's wrong with that?
I'm seeing his future. No! No! Okay.
If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night.
Oh, bro, I got scared, bro.
Why were you able to hear it?
Hear what?
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe room, right? Nagito was staying in a deluxe room.
Yeah. Bro, I'm 2 for 2 right now. Well,
He
3.
couldn't even hear it.
I'm 3 out of 4, right? Let's see, I got Pecco wrong. I technically got Tetsuru right. I got Mikon correct. Insanely correct. And yeah, so I'm 3 for 3. I mean 3 for 4. You know what I'm saying?
You able to hear that alarm?
I've been doing good so far. Yo, I might be a dumbass in the class trial, but I be finding out who the killer is myself, though. Hey, give me props, bro. People give me props. Like, I give me props. I may be a dumbass,
There's only one possibility.
but at the same time, I still be getting the people are correct.
Even though you were staying in a deluxe, you still went to the lounge. Am I?
No, this would be crazy if you said plot twist. Nah, it's like it wasn't me. But
Gundam, you have some sort of explanation, right?
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko. Me? After you saw Nekomaru heading to the tower, you stayed at the lounge for a while. Am I correct?
okay.
Until the moment that alarm started ringing,
Hmm.
right? If you were in the lounge,
You're another old. You're another of the ultimate look.
earlier, obviously
Look
would
at your
have
eye
to
out here,
go
man.
back.
Even though Nekomaru's murder,
I ain't no ultimate look.
death trap that utilized
I'm the
alarm in
ultimate
his chest,
dumbass. Ultimate
Killer still
dumbass.
needed to prepare the murder
Dumbass
of his
detective. That's what they should call me, bro.
Like
Ultimate
Nekomaru
dumbass
was
detective.
asleep and tying him up with the wire.
In order to do that, the killer needed to be way.
Ultimate guesser. I do not be guessing, bro. Stop trolling, bro. You've been here though for both times that I've been fucking actually connecting the dots, bro.
Which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru,
I'm just a dumbass in class trial.
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was a...
Never, bro. Like I said, bro, I can't show my work. I could get the answer, but I can't show my work. That's the best way to put it. I can't show my work. I can give you the answer, but I can't show my work.
And they were supposed to stay.
Literally.
They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound. Thus, just like us.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone and checked the deluxe rooms. After all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi. Because I was in the lounge.
Hell yeah.
So
Hell
the killer
yeah.
couldn't go back to their room and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
The nurse is on the supreme ruler of the netherworld, but alone is sacrificed. Don't go with the nurse or something.
But why'd you come out? You should have hid till the excitement died down.
If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out. That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned, that would have been
Poor dude, bro. Gundam had Sonya in the bag too. Like he could have wiped her up, but he had to go and kill. He stole Kazuchi's girl
Please.
just to die, bro. Now Kazuchi got a chance again.
Answer me this, including myself in my 4 dark devas of destruction. The answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10. That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human. The sound
What the hell is this guy talking about?
bastard.
Do not panic. The truth shall now commence. At the time, I left my room to go to the bathroom. By coincidence, I heard the alarm. That's right. That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence? Isn't that time?
And yet, I'm being suspected by all of you. It seems it was actually horrible.
Imagine it actually isn't him, bro. Plot twist. It was Kazushi.
Well, you don't have to admit it. We're going to decide
Or
who the
Sonya,
killer
one of the
is with
two.
the majority vote anyway. So, why don't we just go ahead?
Hold on a second.
You know, Hajime, this class trial, this killing, it's merely the opening act.
Hey! What do you mean that...
Perhaps I should say
It's just a flaw.
just a boring farce. So boring, so stressful.
I shipped Gundam and Sonya's account. Damn, bro, you doing Kazuchi dirty, bro. I mean, Kazuchi a freak, bro, but like...
Seriously, let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from...
I still, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they're actually perfect together. Especially if I'm right. If I'm actually right that her personality is the way I'm thinking she is, like her true personality, they would actually be perfect together. Because he'd be thinking like he's above the world too. Like yes, the four dark devils of destruction. And that she's over here a princess, so technically, like if like I said, if she does in reality look down on everyone, that's peasants, that's like a true personality, then they'd be perfect.
At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder.
This is not it.
What actually happened? Did you...
Well, let's just leave that.
Bro, too bad, bro, I guess, bro, because you can't find no love. Half the girls are gone. Half the girls are gone, bro. You even think about it, like most of the girls died already, bro. It's only Sonya, Akane, and Chiaki in there. Like, Chiaki's fucking Hajime's girl. Akane was Nekomaru's girl, technically. I mean, technically Akane could be Hajime's girl too, you know what I'm saying?
Please hold on. I have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal.
But he completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
Now let's Kazuchi gets with a boy. Yo. Hey bro. I ship Hajime and Nagito too. What, bro? What type of shit?
In fact, I shall deny the very basis.
That's some crazy, that's some wild shit, bro. Ew. I ain't gonna enjoy it, bro, but like, what the fuck?
I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the from there. After returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off, correct? Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
I see. The contact elevator was broken.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator. Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House.
Oh, they're just cutesy.
For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House.
However, I was already at Strawberry.
Are we playing the same game or watching the same game, bro? Bro, Nagito been treating Hajime like a piece of shit. It's not even the fact that, you know what I'm saying?
And here I thought it's already been decided.
I don't know if Hajime rolls like that, he rolls like that, man. I'm saying. And Nagito probably does roll like that, but that's not even the problem. It's just, bro, Nagito a piece of shit to Hajime, bro. Since this game started.
You cannot overcome this contradiction.
I don't understand it either, bro. Like, he a piece of shit. He hates fucking. He be hating on Hajime this whole trial. Oh yeah, you're just a reserve student. What the fuck, bro? What did I do? I'm the one doing everything by myself, man. Nagito acting like he don't like knows the Nagito be knowing the answer, but just be watching you suffer. Like, he a piece of shit, bro. Like, he knows the answer since the beginning, but he just fucking just likes watching y'all suffer. Like, ain't that crazy?
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
No, it was not, bro. That's cap.
As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
The elevator wasn't the only thing.
Elevator was broken at Grape House.
Broken and grape house, yeah. Okay.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Ooh, wait a minute, bro. Nah, that'd be crazy, bro. If it is only. But not.
There was a secret passageway.
There is, but that's not a counter. I don't count for that.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
Okay. Touches when the touch is wrong. There's no touches you can shoot through. I'm going to find out what it is. Wait, is this the one where you suck in? Pause. Is this the one where you suck the answer and they shoot it? Is that why all these answers make sense to me? This is the suck in one? Because I think I suck in Akane's fucking Akane saying there's a secret passageway and I shoot it. That's just something else I shit. Akane, NEKOMARU, Maru, and Hiyoko, and Peko and Fuhio. I guess. I guess. It's the big church. Yes. Oh! What the booze they gave you? I mean, the booze look trash, bro. I mean, you got broken doorknob, radio clock, clocks and on hard, contact elevator. I don't know what the contact elevator is. First, let me check. The elevator and the usable routine profile broken no longer. It was not broken, so the last one user would have arrived at Great House. But yeah, that don't make sense. And then what else is there? We can go for the account. Good night, buddy. Yeah, they all stuck, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe the broken doorknob will contact over there.
Was broken at Grape House.
if the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
I don't know if this is the suck in one.
Different if they had an accomplice.
I don't think it's that. Let me see. Hold on.
Secret passageway.
It is. Okay, it is the sucking one. Okay.
How much longer
It
do
is
you
the
plan
second
to
one.
lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
Secret passageway. Now I gotta figure out where I should go. Oh, shit. Too.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
Let's fucking go! Oh, well, they will always be the ultimate multi-ship. What the?
No, there should have been another way to move.
They would have called me the ultimate dumbass if I was the ultimate.
Such a method does not exist.
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
Actually, if you were the ultimate dumbass, how the fuck would you get in Hope Peak Academy? That wouldn't even make sense. Wait, whoa. I have to pick someone? Bitch, get out of here, bro. Wait, what happened? Try to think it over one more time. I'm confused. What was the question, bro? I'm just choosing at this point. I'm so fucking confused, bro. Who knows the secret passageway? Who know? Oh, Nagito.
You're the only one! Nagito? What are you...
See, bro, you look away from 2 seconds and you don't see the question. It's over.
Don't play
Holy
dumb.
shit.
You appeared so suddenly that one time.
I thought I was saying who, like, I don't know. I thought we were doing like a fucking someone who helped him or something.
There's a secret passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry House. Isn't that right?
Jeez. Once again, I left. But you're right. There's a door on the floor.
Do you see what I mean, bro? How the hell do you shut down? You see it? Okay, once again, the reserve guy gets he correct. Like, bro.
After I opened
Why he switch up on me, bro? As soon as he found out that I was a reserve course, he switched up and said, "Yeah, you a piece of shit." But when he didn't know about me, he was like, "Yeah, bro, you the dope. You a genius, man."
surprise, surprise.
I'm a reserve course and I'm doing all the fucking work, man. Hajime's doing all the work, bro. Like, are we serious right now?
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want. If they use that secret passage, they could have gone between the...
Infinity Unlimited Flame!
Infinity, oh, too dumb.
However, what if the killer was unaware?
There's no way they didn't know.
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated from...
Let's just more than half the ultimates. Oh, he is, bro. Bro, look how he's dressed. You're not telling me he's not dressed like the ultimate detective. He dressed like how Kirigiri was dressed, low key.
If you value your life, you should stop with your...
He's smart, bro. Hajime is smart as fuck. It takes him a while to get there, obviously. But that's because, like, you know what I mean? You gotta piece. He do be like, oh, he's like, oh, wait, Nani? Type shit. Until Nagito says something.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like...
But he has like he has good ass judgment too. Oh my gosh.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes.
Oh shit.
Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
What is it, bro talking, bro? What is he yapping about?
I already proved the secret passage exists. The secret passage was at the Octagon.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur.
Why are you so mad? Oh fuck, I didn't see the answer. Oh my god. Why means driving by the evidence that the killer went to the Octagon. If that's the case, it should have it too. That's like that will break into darkness.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur.
Oh fuck.
If you don't want to drown in the milk.
What does it say? Maelstrom of Maelstrom of what? What? When I watched someone play the Spirit, I saw the case before Hajime 4 times. Damn. But I was disappointed when I saw new. He actually has no talent. I expect him to be some cool to me. That's crazy, bro. I thought he was the ultimate detective, bro. I dead ass. Like I thought he was just like Kirigiri 2.0. But I guess he actually doesn't have a talent, but which is still good, which is crazy still. Anyways, what the fuck does that say? It says Maelstrom or something. And I'm supposed to figure out how the fuck they got in, right? Or whatever the fuck. Maelstrom. Hajime could be the old one. Hajime, I'm gonna have to look back on stream, bro, to see this question. What's it called? It says my choices are tipped over pillar, pillar fragments, broken doorknob. So it's one of the pillar ones. Or what is broken doorknob? Well, Maelstrom of blind cord? What the fuck does that say? Maelstrom of blind. Something with a C. Maelstrom of blind conclusion? I don't know what the fuck this is. But I know the choices are here. So it's we haven't used any of the pillar ones, right? Pillar, I was saying it was also I guess what would that have to do with the secret passage? Probably the broken doorknob, right? Attach to the door. Broken doorknob, and what was the other one? The other pillar. It was pillar fragments. That's what it was. Pillar fragments. A lot of mobiles still were scattered in there. There were no fragments on the body. Agito Hajime. So, it's Good Night Bye, and there's Wire. Is this even where I shoot the shit at though? I'm gonna go broken doorknob, bro. I have full HP. I really don't care at this point. I missed it because I'm a dumbass. Let's go broken doorknob.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the octagon. Don't bark, you cur. If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion.
Okay, so it wasn't that. Okay.
Crap. Know the limits of your own reasoning.
Killer fragments that?
To the octagon.
No.
Don't bark, you cur.
Or maybe I don't shoot it here.
To drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion.
Nope. Am I not supposed to shoot it there? Am I supposed to go back? No, because last try I had to go fucking. I wasn't supposed to push through.
Don't bark, you cur. If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom, at least pray to the key which dwells in the light.
Okay, bro, I'm confused now. So it wasn't pillar fire, it wasn't the pillar shit. Eat those in the light that will break through the darkness. Spells in the light that breaks through the darkness. Spells to the light break through the darkness. Spells to the breaks through the darkness. Spells to the light 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 breaks through the darkness. I don't know. I had no clue there. I'm not gonna lie. I had no clue. Conclusion. Milestone of conclusion, bro. That's what he says. Unless I'm not supposed to be hitting that shit and I'm supposed to let it go and then keep going. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm confused, bro. I'm actually genuinely confused. All the characters' birthdays. I don't know all that lies. What the fuck? Yo, was anyone's Danganronpa's birthday on February 11th, bro? I don't really know. Alright, so who would like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I need help, chat, bro. Help me. What'd you ask earlier? I said, is anyone's birthday on February 11th? Also, my birthday, bro. I already lost 1/3 of my HP. I don't know the answer. I really don't. No, so no one has a birthday on February 11th. That's like crazy work. Crazy work. It's my birthday, man. No, it's because I share birthdays with. I don't know my it's because I share birthday. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yo, what's Naegi's birthday?
You say the killer went to the octagon.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm cheating, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No. So when's Naegi's and Kiriguri's birthday, chat?
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to
February 5th? You're lying, bro.
Don't bark, you cur.
You're lying.
You don't want to drown in the maelstrom.
You're lying. No way my ghost birthday is on the same month as me, bro. No fucking way, bro.
The hammer that looked like the weapon. And the chain on those are all the
October,
items that
sir.
work
Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy.
The only place I can think of is the octagon.
That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw.
Since those items were used in the crime, there's no.
If that's the case, the octagon.
It seems. Normally we'd end up listening to
So
Hajime
there's,
lecture us with a very long summary memory of the cave. But there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening. Hey, first of all, by messing with all the blocks in the building, Gundam tried to lure up. The elevator was probably broken by that point. Thanks to that, Nekomaru.
Wait, I don't have to do the puzzle one? Let's
So
go,
we tried
bro.
going just like we did when we found out the elevator was broken. Well, it's obvious he'd attempt. Also, but surprise! Gundam was waiting for.
Hold on. If Nekomaru...
Their plan was a balancing act. They can just greet everyone the next morning as.
And without such a risky...
I'm going to continue summarizing the case. Through this, Gundam successfully.
You'll do it
lured
anyway?
Nekomaru to
Bruh.
Strawberry
Oh,
Town.
I hate the puzzle, bro.
There's no way he could fight head-on with the robot.
Not too. I hate Hangman. I hate the puzzle.
He rendered Nekomaru powerless.
What else did I hate?
fighting.
That's pretty much it, I think. I ain't gonna lie. Those are the two most annoying ones for me, bro.
Hold on! You don't mess with me!
Oh shit, his real personality's coming out.
Don't mess with me!
Why are you angry?
You fools! Do not understand! You make me laugh!
I don't understand anything.
Appears. Maybe I'm just a human death. I cannot finish! What? It's obvious! I'm going to...
Are you saying you still have more?
Your words. However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I...
You have hamsters, bro.
It's not easy to get the drop on.
It's even more difficult.
Just as I thought.
Bro, you have fucking hamsters.
If you want to set me up...
See, it's one that loves sword. We'll do it.
That's wrong, Gundam. You're the one who's
Listen well.
Oh shit, this is the fucking rhythm one, right?
Crush them with your... You must provide
I forgot about that. Oh, I hate that one too, bro. I hate the rhythm one, bro. It's not even that hard, but it's like... I guess I don't have to admit it. I'm a mother's bottle. Comic book in this one is much easier than the one in the first angle. I mean, I never played the first one. I just watched the anime.
I won't let you. For the Tanaka Empire. Wither. Crush as David prophesied.
Oh shit! I forgot you have to reload.
For the Tanaka Empire.
Yo, how you reload again? To right click?
Crush as David prophesied. Show me the cadaver. I won't let you. For the Tanaka Empire. Crush as David prophesied.
Damn, bro, 60 combo chat, bro. I'm going crazy, bro. I'll play Osu.
For the Tanaka Empire. Crush as David prophesied.
I forgot how to reload. I ain't going.
For the Tanaka Empire. I won't let you. For the Tanaka Empire. It's Nekomaru's back.
The
Do you really
Ford.
think I can
No!
defeat him so easily?
Oh, I misspelled.
Show me the cadaver. Amen. You
The
weak
4 Dark Devil's destruction, isn't it?
Show me the cadaver. It's Nekomaru's back. Do you really think I
Four
can
Dark
defeat him so
Devil.
easily? This is the end.
Oh,
Even if you didn't get behind Nekomaru, you should have been as long as you have the power of the hand.
I fucking called it, bro. I'm literally, bro, savage, bro. We are really the goats, bro. We literally called it, bro. We just called it. I predicted it. We predicted the hamsters, bro.
Are you seriously saying he...
Of course, that'd be impossible for a normal hamster. In fact,
Yo, Nutty's gonna beat me when I got Mekon, bro. Mekon will forever be the craziest one. I was trying to successful gun on enemy. And they only have tables we're talking to each other. What the?
Now that you mention it,
We were killed in the music video. One of Gundam's hands to retreat the piece of offer for the bad.
hey,
Hey, with your friends in their reception of the smart brains, it
Secretly
was impossible.
get one
This
of
week,
them
one of them
behind
behind
the
my tomorrow and
bar.
press the button on the
Press the
back.
button.
how about it?
I bought it. And...
Not
Not
just
as myself, but you actually brought up this one. So I'm sorry. I have no recourse but to admit it.
It appears appears I've obtained. Fine! Then you must trick victory can open. Now, travel this life. Pull the curtain strings of.
Yo, Gundam, just give up, bro. I didn't save the game, bruh. Oh man, I can't fuck up now. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we'll set the launch. We'll set the launch alarm. Okay. What's this? Who was in the launch since the early morning? Let's see. What if you see? What time did you see? Okay. NEKOMARU weakness is that's not there. The wire runs on the speed. The killer show will leave me after leaving this hole. Wrong. Error. Close the fake wire has been left at the tower. Fake left from the tower. We'll get her at the launch. Why didn't NEKOMARU fall? Doorknob? Fuck! Oh! I'm soloing, bro. Y'all, who heard the rumbling noise? Good. Mess with the comms, the base of the concept. This goes here. So. Oh my god, the VD goes back to the best. I'm selling. Oh. Okay, so what's this? But what in the fuck is this? So it wouldn't be here because NEKOMARU's in. No. This would go here, I guess? Oh my god, bro. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? Yo, chat, I'm gonna need help. Oh no. Okay, no. I can't go there. That's all weaknesses. We've already done that. Here's this game. This has to go somewhere. But I did this in here and that won't work. Okay. I heard V3 because it's my favorite. I heard V3's MC is pretty smart. So why do you look like this? Why did I get more fall? What are you doing? Okay. Oh, I'm kind of cooking right now, bro. Yeah. Who said long fuck? There we go. There we fucking go. Me and him have been buried for 10 people.
Let's first go over the mini. First, this separated Nagi. Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself.
Damn, bro, only have 2 chapters left, bro. That's crazy. Chapter 5 and 6.
After finishing their
Y'all can't wait to see Naegi, bro. Oh my god, I can't wait to see my goat, bro. I can't wait. My goat. My goat.
The killer discovered that secret being Strawberry House and Grape. On the morning of the incident, there,
2 last chapters are peak. Oh yeah, bro. I can't wait for Naegi, bro. That's the only thing I care about right now, bro. Fuck the killers. Fuck who died, bro. I just want to see Naegi.
That's also the same time Monokuma Taichi.
I need to see the aura, bro. I gotta see the aura. How he come in. How he talk. How he's like, yeah.
So he decided. But the killer was waiting for him there. With the power of hamsters, they were able to press the good night button on the back of This forced him to enter sleep mode.
Bro, they need it. Yeah, me and Savage was talking about that, bro. It'd be cool if it was a Danganronpa, if you were controlling the murder. Like, it was like a cool game mode or some shit. He said game mode, but like, if you could be the killer, like you controlling the manipulating the people to kill the people and shit. Or something. Would be cool. Being the killer is impossible since if they don't guess you just die. But manipulating the killers makes sense.
Tied the tip of the wire into a loop and hung it on the doorknob. After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall. They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower and to keep us from discovering the secret of the building. Then they used the secret optic. After arriving at Grape Hall, they prepped.
If y'all watching now, you already know. No, I do not care about that guy, bro. I'm sorry. I do not care. I don't watch nothing on Danganronpa. If anything, I might rewatch part 1, season 1 for the anime, or for Naegi, honestly.
And placed a hammer on the floor. This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall.
Bro, I really wish I would have played Danganronpa 1, bro. It was like, man, I watched the anime. It's like no point in watching because I already know everything, bro. Kind of sucks, but
something unexpected happened. As a result, the killer couldn't return to the lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing to avoid a worst-case scenario. When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the. He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't have originally the loop up, but because there was a heavier load than expected, the door. Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor.
You know what's crazy? Before I even touched V2, I wasn't even going to stream this one. I was going to play V3 instead of playing V2. I mean, this. Goodbye to despair. I was going to play V3 actually. But, technical difficulties and all that, so then I ended up playing this. And now I'm probably not gonna play V3. Maybe, depends. If anything, I might make videos on it. I don't think I'm gonna stream it, bro. Or maybe, if people really wanted me to play V3 on stream, then I probably would. But that shit's 66 hours, bro. Supposedly. Like, 66 hours is crazy, bro. 66 hours, bro.
I cannot believe it. I just can't. You killed. I cannot believe something.
You don't wish to forgive me? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka! My beloved, deadly foes, let the vote.
This guy, bro. So he didn't have no personality switch for real. Surprisingly. What's my score? I know it's trash. I have gotten a B every time so far. Come on, let me get a B. Yes, sir. B from me. What's up? Say one more.
Result isn't all that exciting.
I'm not your biggest fan. Oze, wait, what the fuck? There's Rose Ooh and an Oze Ooh. What
Now
the?
then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will please pull the lever. I bit my
I'm gonna do a poll after I beat Danganronpa. If I should play P3. People, well, no, because then people, I can't do a poll. Never mind. I was gonna do it, but people gonna fucking vote no because some people don't know this or play this, so I can't do a poll. Let's do it for Danganronpa fans. The Dangan fans, you know what I'm saying? Because that's really fair. That's not fair. It'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so to speak. So, again, the foreigner wrote without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right. The one who killed the robotics NEKOMARU. Well, it's gone on time.
nice.
Yeah, I said it without biting my tongue.
Now then.
Shoot the class finished, but that doesn't mean the instant we have to hear from. Oh, no right to do that. So, why people like? You're going to tell her who has laws. I mean, laws are merely these who be not necessarily. I'm not shy speak, Wonker, correct. You guys said I made NEKOMARU problems without fighting. That, however, is a great mistake. Hello? Arrow did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died. Lost and died. He was just trying to cling to life. There are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that. That's who negative like Tajin. Yeah, no, I discovered the secret of the funhouse. That this device a killing plant and living that secret by tampering with all that falls in the building. That's the secret and learn. This is what happened. Damn, there was an epic 1v1 showdown. Or lonely saw standing face to face with one. I should say I expected as much from him. He says my subtle killing incident instantly understood this, and he has. If he wanted to run away, he would have been an easy find. He could have run away or even called for help, but he did not turn his back on him. Instead, he chose to fight that risked life and death. He was serious too. He gave it all to try to kill him. He was just more respectful to Hajime. That's a sign. Yeah, okay. It's because Hajime figured out how to beat the case again. Yeah, the victim went to the tower himself. He fake as hell, bro. I'll get a fake as shit.
Could it be?
Is that a Luffy shirt I see? Yeah, bro, someone your actual speed was wearing this shit. Or when he raced Daniel Labelle, he was wearing the same shirt, bro. It's crazy. If you ask him for a One Piece fan, I'll tell you maybe, kinda, not really. I like One Piece, but like I'm not like the biggest fan of One Piece. I like One Piece, so all the time. Our boy basically obsessed with Luffy. Like shit, it's Luffy, man. Who doesn't like Luffy, bro?
And what is your reason? Do you? I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka, heroes, lords of darkness, and even the. I need nothing to any trivial reason.
Don't drag your soul for to the bitter end. Splendid. I don't. You don't what? Wait, I forgot to send the Discord link in chat. I don't know if y'all want it. So it doesn't really matter. I'll just post it tomorrow when I'm playing for now. I gotta start uploading clips too. I'm gonna try to edit one today.
That is.
Let me tell you this.
Bro, I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die? There's nothing courageous about that. This is a mere feeling of resignation. Yo, so my question is, when they kill Gun, what happens to the hamsters? The hamsters die with them? Or the hamsters get free?
Fall, my tears. If you flinch, you will die. Let me ask. Fine.
Mercury or something in the lifespan is going to me so good. If you say killing for the sake of your choice evil, then what would you do?
I shall engulf this world. I renounce you.
You.
Are you saying that to try to guess what would you do? But it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same. That's why he fought, right?
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had courage to die when he needed to die. This is why he tried to outback. I've already said I do not intend for it. Well, sorry, I said I was moved. I'm almost 3 hours away last week. Very sad. Very sad.
Oh. You...
3 hours is not that bad though, for real. I mean, that's long, but...
Let's make history.
Well...
Go on, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice a fire, did you? I can't believe you would ask this foolish question.
My name is Gundam tonight.
Now, Gundam actually, I know for a fact that he did. He definitely sacrificed himself for the hamsters and us, because we need food. So I'm not even gonna lie, because he don't have a swap personality.
Yes, indeed.
And probably for Sonya too, because he was in love with her. You could obviously you could tell.
Wait! I beg of you!
Huh?
I beg of you!
No, yo, Kazuchi going through it, bro. I feel bad.
Fine. What is it, my 4 dark Dave? Are you worried about me? Oh, my fear, however. There is no need. I was simply visiting for a moment. That is why, until the vet pride, let up. That is gut open sesame panda.
Let's give it up.
Damn, poor dude, bro. I feel bad for him. You can tell that he did it for them though, and why he went for Nekomaru. He went for Nekomaru because he would have killed anyone else if it wasn't for us. He killed Nekomaru out of everyone because Nekomaru was already dead, technically, and he was a mech, and he was supposed to be dead anyways. Then he died into his own thing, animals. Look at him oral farming, bro. Yo, so the hamsters do die with him? Oh no, he left them behind. Bro just made a dark magic circle. What the fuck? Wait, Savage wasn't lying, bro. This bro got superpowers. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Rest in peace. And no, not the hamsters. That's sad, man. I feel bad for the hamsters, bro. You said I told you. Yo, you really did a dirty circle. But he not dead yet, bro. They about to drop him from the sky, aren't they? But he was still alive. Let's protect the hamsters. Bro, he's still alive, bro. Ain't no way. Is he still alive? Don't tell me this guy gonna come out the end. He didn't look like he was dead. Yo, bro, about to pop up at the end, bro. So yeah, I'm back. You're out there smiling, though. Okay, bro.
Damn it!
The biggest piece of shit is me.
Worst.
Oh.
You can swim about the wolves in the same chat.
You are right.
Type shit.
You are right.
It's okay, bro. Hajime got a lot to go around. Hajime could have bagged them. Come on, Hajime. Let's go. Start the harm. Let me stop. Yo, technically, if you play the, like, you know, the thing where you get those points, technically, you kind of bagging them. Low key. Whoever will fly and die. We can't allow that.
Hey!
Are you gonna keep doing this? How long is it gonna keep doing this? How long is it going to?
Now then.
Now then. Alright, after feeling down for so long, I'll probably wait for this every days.
Hey! It's not like that.
Just a headset chapter 5 to say. Hey bro, if Naegi pulls up in chapter 5, let's go, bro. Wait, what the fuck? Yo, does Naegi... Wait, I just realized Naegi pulls up, right? Because 100%, but like... does he participate in the class trial? Because that's not fair. That's not fair if that happens, bro. I'm gonna assume he doesn't. He just pulls up at like the end, probably. Because ain't no way he starts participating in the fucking class trial with him. I'm gonna assume that's just the end of the game when they see Naegi. Do you really want to know? No, I don't want to get spoiled. I'm just saying, like, does he pull up in the class trial? Answer that question. Just answer that one. Does he actually help in the class trial, or does he just... He doesn't. That's the only thing I want to know. Because I'm pretty sure there's no way that's the case. I just think he comes out the end of the game. That's what I'm saying. He actually helps in the class trial. You're lying, bro. There is no way. That's crazy, bro. That's not even fair, bro. That's not fair at all. That's low-key cheat code, bro. It's a cheat code. How do you lose that class trial, bro? Impossible. Hey, you talking about there's Nagi though? Naegi, Hajime. I'm not gonna. I think it's just Naegi. I don't think Gurion would be there too. Maybe. He had to though. Okay. If that was that did it was a true enemy. Everyone else stuff. But it's just funny. I mean, no one could tell that was lying. I don't say anything else about that down. Alright, bro. But now that is about to be peak, bro. That's gonna be a peak chapter.
Well,
What the Kawasaki's? Damn, bro, it's been like 2 hours. He just gained that shit.
damn it.
I can't let this run loose. I'm hyped, bro. I'm actually hyped now, bro. This is the most hype I've been so far, bro. Can't wait to see that shit. Ayagi.
Now then.
What's this? What's the matter?
Face looks good. So you can tell. First, you find out who the traitor is. You know me well.
Well,
Looks like the final choice a little bit more.
Hello.
So why'd you sign me? Why you profess love? I saw you because there's something else I really need to ask you. Chapter 6 and 7. It took this all over. It took 5 miles. Damn. Never about it. There was a minimum of 16 people in the file. Let's see, but isn't that weird? What's weird?
you don't
Well, there's a
even
traitor
know.
from the Future Foundation behind among us, right? Including the first and total numbers.
Isn't that right?
Of course.
But
The person also a former student at Poultry Academy.
Who knows?
I wonder, what could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into this file? Were you trying to try to convince? What's wrong with that? If it's much of a key to
Well,
that's not my point.
right.
My point is you already know who the traitor is. What's wrong with
You're
that?
getting all riled up. No.
Give the opera cooperation.
hey,
Your purpose is to fulfill everyone on Island Sphere. That's what your intention of letting the traitor do as a feat,
Yeah.
right? Yep.
I
If that's the case, I might be able to corroborate some of that
Right.
too. However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is. That's the interest of my interest.
No.
I think that's a big no. I mean, I want to make everyone either proof for the spirit. That includes you too. Well, I knew you would say that. They wouldn't be able to handle that. You would have betrayed later on. I just thought you saw right through.
you're right.
You're a true believer of hope after all. I'm gonna say the believer in my view of that person.
Huh?
Oh shit! Oh shit! You know, Purpose of me reminds you of someone. Ooh, I wonder who he's talking about. Okay, but you're just as unlucky, right? I mean,
Well,
I think all chapter 5 and 6 are crazy, especially at B3.
you don't know?
No, B3 Hajime fucking Naegi don't pull up too. I imagine. The two of you are like, you definitely remind me of.
Hey. See?
Yo, stop, yo, don't compare the two, man. Naegi's different, bro. He that guy. Is that person waiting for already on this island?
Hey.
That's my question. If it was dedicated, that person already on this island. Wouldn't that be exciting? I actually can't wait. I want to see. Should I play this Virgos? Spare girl. Ain't that the one with his sister? Naeki's sister? Yes. Damn, 8 people. 7 people out. The ship all ties put it's up in it. This where it goes. Hellhound Earring. Damn, bro really died. Bro, you already know. This is where we ended off at. Chapter 5. 2 more chapters left. I don't know how long chapter 5 is, but you know what I'm saying. W Stream, bruh. W Roll 34. W Savage. W Adam. They're long. Oh my god. But we better be cooked today. Go for a long. That's about to be crazy then, bro. Oof. Anyways. That won't be tomorrow though. Tomorrow. Since I promised my sister I gotta play FNAF tomorrow. So I'm gonna be playing Finance at Freddy's 4 tomorrow. But Sunday I will start chapter 5. So Sunday I will probably start chapter 5. If not, Monday. But it's definitely probably tomorrow. I mean Sunday. But yeah. Goodbye, the spirits 40 hours. I think. What the fuck? Yeah. Yo, wait, before I leave, bro. Before I end stream. Before I end stream. Dun, dun. Gotta end with the end. Danganronpa. V3. Goodbye. Yo, I'm about to leave, bro. I'm about to end stream right now. Let's just check something. Anyways, yeah. Peace out, bro. Thank y'all for real for all coming, bro, and being here and helping me, bro. Yeah, this is the Discord server. If y'all want to join, about to go destroy my eat. I'll destroy that shit. Enjoy that shit, yo. Slide me some too, just in case, bro. But yeah. Love you, street, bro. See y'all. Love y'all, bro. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, if y'all want to watch me play FNAF, come tomorrow if you want. But Sunday, I'll see y'all Sunday for sure, bro. Sunday for sure.